What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie, Shane O'Mac. Before we start the show, I want to take this moment to give a special shout out and a big special hug to my mother. For those of you who know, my mother, she passed away on Wednesday, right after we celebrated her birthday. Her 85th birthday was on Sunday, and she was still alive to celebrate, and she even was alive on Monday to celebrate her sister's birthday, my auntie's birthday, who passed away in 2020. And then on Tuesday, we was here. We had an awesome time, and we gave both my moms and auntie a special birthday shout out. And then on Wednesday, she said, my job here is done, and she went home to be with God. So I just want to take this time to thank each and every one of you who has reached out to us, whether you came to see us or was whether through a message or text or right here on Facebook. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you with your kind words, your prayers, and your condolences. For we are praying and you are in our hearts as well. So with that being said, as my mom would say about now, hey Shane, are you about to talk to your computer? That's right, we're about to talk to our computer and we're about to start the show. Again, thank you and welcome to the Three Bells Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Chimmel here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, First Lady Maynard Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night Smackdown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Not tonight, please.
Welcome, everybody. It's the Three Bells Podcast Smackdown Reaction Show. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, and happy TGIF to all y'all out there, and happy colder days, because it's freezing over here on this end. I'm joined tonight with IML, the CEO Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Fellas, how we feeling?
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, IML. I'm in the building. I am currently watching Drew McIntyre get his ass whooped right now. I forgot to play my music because I'm watching his ass whooping, but what's good, y'all? What's good?
Clearly, I'm not the only one that's cold here because now when I look at it, Jay has a whole goddamn hoodie on and the hood on top of that. But you know what? It's your boy Mundo, Mr. What? Yeah. For Shane. Drop it. Everybody's favorite day of the week. It is Friday. What's up?
Before I press my button, Lawan, do me a favor, do this.
Do what?
This. Pull on the bottom of your beard. You got an annoying piece of white stuff there. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, he got gray hair.
Oh, no, not yet.
I do have a little bit of gray hair. A little bit of salt and pepper.
But it doesn't look like lint. What's going on, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the lint section of the Three Bells Podcast table. It is Friday, TGIF, everybody. We made it to another big bag. We hope those bags are big for you. Hey, we got to talk Survivor Series. And we got to talk about a whole lot of stuff. I know Mundo and myself, we have a lot of topics to hit. What's up, Mundo? What's up, Jane? What's up, Lawan? What's up, everybody out there?
Yes, sir. And Shane, can you do us the honors tonight? And bless us.
Because you're ready. Everybody out there is ready. So let's do it. Let's get it for this. Yes. No, damn it. The Three Bells Podcast. Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
This is Uso.
Damn it, Jay.
We're starting the show off with Jay's favorite wrestler.
Of course. The Yeet Man himself.
Is he
Because he's
partying?
pissed off all of a sudden. Why is he so mad?
Because he
Why
lost
is he
to
so
Mr.
mad?
LA Knight.
Yeah.
He lost to LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Cody?
When did Cody lose LA Knight?
Oh no, you said Jay.
I said your favorite wrestler, Cody.
Oh, that's not my favorite wrestler.
I could have sworn you said Jay.
Yeah, I heard Jay.
Nope.
I love how he plays mad.
Hey, Cody.
Right, Lawan? I'm so angry.
You don't want scenes like that. It might be in a parking lot.
He's wearing that
Might be at
Survivor
church,
Series Captain
might
Roach
be
shirt
at
again.
Drew's house, on the Georgia Red Clay, on the coast of California, or all over the Lone Star State.
Brothers in the house, it's showtime.
In a WWE ring,
It's
Drew,
good, brother.
You never even beat me, but you might be the one man who's.
Is that somebody dressed as Goldust in the
Please,
background?
I'm begging you, reinstate Drew so that I can do what everybody does when they see a cockroach.
All Cody
And
does
that
is bully.
simple.
That is a Goldust.
Him out.
Oh, cool.
Am I bugging?
No, that.
All he does is bully Nick Aldis.
Nope. Neither one of you are bugging. He does do that, and yeah, that is gold, dusky-ish kind. Rodney's in the house. He says, "Hello, Shane O'Mac." Hello, Rodney. Don't forget there's Mundo and Jay Lawan here also.
Hi.
Just saying.
Good evening.
What up, brother BKL? Since it's the only one that says hello to everybody.
And he says, "Showtime, showtime." You don't know what that means when you're on the train. Ugh.
No.
Look, Jay, Santa Claus.
Look with the star on the top of the tree.
Now tonight I'm gonna go talk to Nick Aldis because I want my damn U.S. title shot.
After you get done with Ilya, we're gonna get back to the top of the tag division. The BTT ITW, best tag team in the world.
After I'm done with Ilya, I'm gonna be the new United States champion.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Hey.
You said something about the United States Championship? You might want to reschedule that, because I got next.
Oh, really?
Jackass.
It says don't.
Can't
Don't.
even read. Don't worry about him. He can't even read.
Well, he read Jackass.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get
Yeah, match number 1, ladies and
Ooh,
gentlemen.
strong opening. Yeah.
Dragunov
but I
and
mean-
him.
Why would I be happy about this?
Because he's gonna lose again.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
Yeah, that's 3 of them in a row.
Well, at least he gets the opportunity.
Well, no, he only
Opportunity to lose again.
He gets the
he
opportunity.
won multiple matches. He just lost that last one that he had.
I mean, this is a tough guy. This is a tough guy to beat. So
Yeah, but Triple H, I'm over him. Honestly, Jay, I'm over your guy. Like, I don't understand what he's doing with Melo.
as we go on commercial break,
Everybody gets their own turn.
Everybody gets their own turn. What the hell do you mean by that? I don't. He's doing nothing with Melo. You mean everybody gets their own turn?
His turn will eventually come when he will be a champion, and this talk will be irrelevant.
It's taking so long, though.
I don't believe it, and I think that they're literally, as always, are gonna do something like that when it's like, okay, we wanted this how many years ago, and now it's not as hot as it would have been when it, if they would have did it when they needed to do it.
You know what Triple H is doing? He's pushing the same superstars like Vince McMahon was doing. Same old people. Same old people.
I gave up. I give up on Triple H, honestly, I do. And that whole creative team. Like, how can you you done missed it big time with this dude, man. Big time. And it's like I don't know.
What if his big moment is going to be winning the Rumble?
He's not winning the Rumble.
Winning the Rumble? Why? Why? To do what?
To be the main event of WrestleMania.
That's not the truth
Maybe
anymore.
that's the
Remember,
maybe that's the
We
maybe
found
that's
that
the
out
end
last
game.
year.
they already showed you that the Royal Rumble don't matter no more. That's not a key to the main event. It's Elimination Chamber now. Jey Uso didn't main event WrestleMania.
He opened the show.
The open show, though.
I told you this earlier in the year. I said Triple H, he already within a few months basically made Money in the Bank irrelevant, Royal Rumble irrelevant. I said this already, so now it's like, okay, so what's the point of it?
And now Survivor Series.
Like I said, I give up. I'm not even gonna crash out anymore. I give up. It's like right now, I should be excited to see Melo coming out to face Ilya for the title, but it's like, why? He's just gonna do what they always want him to do: give us a great match and lose. It's like it's not like it's gaining anything else for him. It's just making people more frustrated. It's like, what's the point of putting this dude in the same situation over and over when his peers, all of them that came up with him, are either ex-champions, current champions, or going for world heavyweight championships? Like, he's the only one that has absolutely nothing done since he came to the main roster.
We're talking about Lyra. We're talking about Tiffany. We're talking about Braun Breaker. Well, he's involved, but yeah, he's in the bigger picture. Ilya. Who else?
Kiana James.
Braun Breaker. He's been in main events. Is a whole bunch of peers that are getting more push than him. And again, he's the first round draft pick.
Number one. Like, what was the point of it? Why? Then you have him go against Cody, making it seem as if you're going to go, push him, and then nothing. The greatest thing on his resume as a main eventer, as a main talent wrestler, is that 7 series match situation that he had with Andrade. That's it.
And it ended off bad. The last match ended off bad.
Because they had LA Knight just fuck it all up.
Right. Which kind of fucked up the memory of it.
Yeah. I'm just completely over it. Thoughts is in the building. He said, Three Bells family, what up? Why are they doing my guy Melo like this? Again, I don't know. Thoughts, I'm crashing out for the last time right now. I'm over it. I give up on Triple H and his booking of Melo because it's sad at this point. And then you have people like The Undertaker who says, oh, he's tired of seeing wrestlers complaining and bitching and moaning on the internet about their booking. But then it's like, what else can you do? What else can you do? Like, literally, what else can you do?
I don't know.
Jay don't got an answer for it. That's the truth.
What if he wins right now?
I would be shocked.
Me too.
But I mean, then what was the purpose of Ilya's run? And this the whole story that's supposed to be with him and Ciampa.
Thoughts is saying, oh, by the way, your channel was my number 3 most watched channel on my YouTube.
Well, thank you very much, Thoughts.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Told you, Shane.
I didn't know all these channels. Everybody does wrap-ups now. That was just
Ripley, what's she doing here?
And that I wouldn't
what I told you.
Because Damien and I, we've been
the Terror Twins are back.
And if he's going back into that fire, then I am willing to be there by his side.
Yeah, we're on Smackdown.
You thought that you could what?
Yeah, she's back. She's on Smackdown now.
All you've really done is sign your own death wish. Because next week, it's you two versus us two.
Hey.
And you're gonna find out real quick why no one survives the Terror Twins.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Laugh like Bison.
Well, shout out to them.
Yes.
The Terror Twins are back, Jay.
I like
so
that.
she left her girlfriend for a man now? Come on, Rhea is all over the place.
She
She's in two
goes.
storylines right now.
She goes both ways. She has her homegirl and she has a homeboy.
No. She has a
Home
on
girl.
Raw, and then her bro on
And
SmackDown.
homeboy on SmackDown. Don't start none, won't be none.
That shows you that SmackDown don't have nobody else on it. They gotta go to Raw again.
They sure don't. Well, at least they waited to after commercial.
Here we go.
To give him his intro.
You know what they call that, Mundo?
What?
Threesome.
Oh my god. It's too early for this.
Right, it's always the ones that say that's my bro, right?
That's what you're supposed to say, wink.
That's sis right there.
210 pounds.
Got teriyaki chicken and armadillo. Armadillo meat.
I love teriyaki.
Teriyaki chicken is awesome.
But damn, he got Lola though.
Speaking of teriyaki, man,
It's orgy.
I just need to buy one more from that place, man. I get a free meal.
From where?
Cool.
Teriyaki bowl. That's the name of the place. And they got a card they give you, and every time you.
That's the place in Manhattan, right?
But I got one near my house.
Lucky son of a gun.
Every time I go in there and I buy anything like a teriyaki bowl or anything, they give me a stamp.
The stamp
Yeah.
it. You get a full card, you get a free meal. Nice.
I used to go to the one on, what is that? Over by Rockefeller Center, I think it is. There's one over there.
Just need
When I
one
was-
more. Do that on a rainy day.
I redeemed my free Jersey Mike sandwich today.
Not like free food, man.
Right.
Here we go.
The battle of the two supposed baby faces. Ilya Dragunov versus Carmelo Hayes.
Knocked off the likes of Aleister Black and Nathan Frazier, Axiom, Johnny Gargano, and J.D. McDonough. Gotta appreciate the aggression behind the two-collar and elbow
Damn.
tie at the beginning.
Oh.
Damn. Woo.
World-class grapplers. Dragunov gets the best of that exchange.
Damn. What a chop.
Look, Jay, our girl Kathy Kelly's in the house.
Yeah.
Had a very busy Corey. We just saw Corey on Tuesday. Before he replaced Booker T.
That means he got to be home with Carmella.
Brother says, and don't forget, fellas, today and this month is 2025 YouTube recap, and we probably don't know where you guys are and what top of YouTube you guys are.
Well, Thoughts already shared some awesome news, from his page, so I'm ecstatic about that. Wasn't expecting that.
Dragunov chops Hayes as he tries to go over the top rope.
Oh.
The champion. Carmelo Hayes was eliminated from the last time his now tournament. The last time we saw him, Cole,
Dragunov has both knees wrapped up this week.
and that had to do worlds of good
Banged up.
confidence.
Too many H-bombs.
Now tournament, maybe the biggest win for Carmelo Hayes since he joined
Uh-oh.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh.
The champion,
Good job,
Dragunov
Melo.
here.
So
Hayes
Melo.
does not want to be in that category, Corey, as one of the great wrestlers to never win a championship here in
Oh.
WWE.
Well, fuck around with Triple H, he will be that.
By the champion, here comes Dragunov.
Oh.
Oh. And Carmelo Hayes may
look how red his
see
chest
as
is.
he tumbled out of the ring. We'll have to follow this story as this match continues.
Well,
Oh,
commercial.
hit it on the edge of the ring. Ouch.
That was a hard hit. Jesus.
Speaking of hard hits, Jay.
Thank you.
John Cena's father says Gunther is not worthy of retiring his son, John Cena, in his last match in WWE. And I quote, "It certainly shouldn't be Gunther. That's for sure. I don't think that's a wise move by WWE. I don't think the fans would enjoy that move either. Gunther does not need the rub. I'm not a fan of the whole on the way out, you have to push somebody over the top idea. you're supposed to pass the torch. But I don't know if that's necessarily written anywhere in professional wrestling. I think he's already given the rub along the way, especially with Dominic Mysterio. That was a tremendous deal. John Cena Sr. via All Access Entertainment. And he is not wrong. A lot of people don't want. It's just like they screwed that whole thing up. They screwed the pooch. Thanks, Triple H.
Yeah. It would have made more sense if what we saw for Survivor Series for a main event, that would have made a whole lot of sense. Whole lot of sense. But I don't know. Maybe they see something on the other side of the road with this that we don't see.
I do.
I don't know. Like, because he's already decorated. As a matter of fact, he's probably the most decorated guy out of all the guys that was in the tournament.
Right.
So what else is there for him?
Bruh. It doesn't make any sense at all.
But
for me, I got a chance to think about it and took some time. For both guys, I wouldn't mind whoever wins this tournament goes to face John Cena. I wouldn't mind or care who wins it, even though both of these guys are both old. They're still brand new talent coming into the WWE. So yeah, they're still fresh and new. As far
both
as
of them,
fresh and new.
Fresh and new?
No way.
I mean, I'm saying fresh and new because even though they're old, they haven't been in the company really that long.
Both of them.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but
both.
they both have accomplishments that makes them not so fresh or new, and that also makes them established in the company, which goes against what the whole point of the tournament was.
Which is true, but they didn't describe that, so I can't even go with that because that's not what they described. They just said fresh new talent.
John Cena did say that. Fresh new talent.
Right.
That is exactly
that's the whole zhuzh from his beginnings. He's giving back what was given to him in his beginnings.
Well, like I said, I'm looking at it as not being age. I'm looking at it as these guys just recently just came into WWE.
We're not looking at it as age either. I'm saying their accomplishments within the company. Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. He has one of the greatest win percentages in the company.
Yeah.
And he's a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. What else do you like?
He retired
that's
Goldberg.
Not new or fresh.
He was supreme in UK.
Right.
He's no stranger.
I mean, I don't know, man.
There's nothing new about him.
For me, I'm looking at it like this. It's looking like WWE is turning Gunther into a legend killer. He's retiring all the legends. He's beat Goldberg. He might beat Brock. He might beat John Cena. If he beats John Cena, it's a possibility he might go against Brock Lesnar at Mania.
Ooh,
he's taking out all these old guys. Two people that Brock Lesnar has history with.
I'm just saying for the whole show that we're gonna get next week, which is established talent versus NXT, that doesn't fit.
And John Cena already said his match is going first next Saturday. So imagine the amount of people that might want to turn the TV off after that.
Barely want to turn it on because of who the opponent is going to be.
Should have been last, but I understand.
Oh, goddamn.
Damn. Yeah, Mello with the chops.
Heavy artillery. And both of these
NXT
champions.
Oh, what a kick by Dragon.
Looking for the Constantine special.
Swing and a miss.
No. Oh, nice
face today.
Ciampa is going to be the reason why Mello loses, in my opinion.
The fact that Mello got over with the crowd on his own with a face plant cover.
Got a counter.
1, 2. It's crazy. The fans were so frustrated with the booking of Mello that they made him a baby face on his own. Look at that springboard clothesline.
And this right here.
Nice.
of the ring, and Carmelo Hayes just made believers out of
That's what it's
everybody
for,
in this
folks. The
arena.
United States
And he
Championship.
capitalized. WWE fans firmly in Hayes' corner. They realize what's at stake.
Uh-oh.
Mind you, this is not
no.
Melo's first time at the U.S. Championship. This is like his third or fourth. Oh, what a power bomb.
Back of his neck by Dragunov.
Good upper body strength.
Would have been lights out. Very well.
Oh, H-bomb.
But now
Super Saiyan.
Dragunov about to come
And no.
Ah, feet in the air.
Oh, no.
He may have him.
Inside Fredo, too.
Ah.
That's twice too close.
Oh.
No, but this said,
Oh, belly to back. Slam.
Men are down now. What's been a
okay, but
miserable
Dragunov
match
fell
for the
because
United
usually
States
he'll
title.
follow up with that.
Tampa, somebody's coming out.
Because he immediately follows up with that killer elbow that will end the match.
Let's go, Melo.
Because the fans are frustrated. They want to see this dude win for once. Like, come on.
Right.
Play off this crowd, Corey. Can he use it to his advantage as Dragunov now heads up to the top rope? And Hayes caught him with a kick into the chest. Dumping the champion outside the ring. Now remember,
Like a
Hayes
bag
has
of
got
laundry.
Submit Dragunov.
Wash
Count out does
machine.
him no good.
Sack of potatoes, right? Just falling.
He just rolled out.
Valuable moments to shake off the
No
cobwebs.
ludicrous.
Dragunov continuing to soldier back inside of the ring.
As he comes back
Met by
in.
the challenger. Uh-oh, look out!
Almost cracked his whole forehead on that apron. Oh!
All right, Melo. My power. All right, Melo.
Okay, let's go upstairs. And there he
Nice.
is. Just
Champa.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, Capital Moscow.
And here's the killer elbow.
H-bomb.
Bam. Good
1,
night,
2,
Carmella.
3.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
We
God
knew it.
damn it,
We knew
Tampa.
I mean, I knew he was going to lose from the moment that he came out. No surprise.
Tampa, you were like the old man from Home Alone 1, man, that Kevin was scared of, man.
And that's Kevin in the ring.
Yeah, that's Kevin!
And the internet will go crazy again.
It was bound to happen. Melo should have never said what he needed to say to Ciampa.
It don't make a difference. Melo was going to lose the match either way. That's why I said I wasn't excited about the match to begin with.
You're right.
But now Melo's going to have another pointless.
Oh man, yo, they showing replays.
Another
I'm over here
pointless,
thinking Ciampa doing something different.
Right, why are they doing that? Oh, they're showing,
He's mad.
they're showing the
He's mad.
interference.
Champa interfered.
Disappointing night for Melo.
Oh, here come Ciampa again.
Take it backstage to Kathy Kelly.
Oh, we're backstage.
I am here with Charlotte
Fucking
Flair
Triple
and
H,
Alexa
man.
Bliss. A big win for you guys at Survivor Series War Games. It seemed like you were cohesive with your entire team inside that cage. So I have to ask, Charlotte, do you feel like any of that win was attributed to you putting your differences aside with Rhea Ripley?
Let's be clear. I joined because Lexi needed me. I mean so much to her. I mean, she'd be
Alexis.
with,
Look at Alexis.
without me.
Spikes.
Without me.
Look at Alexis' face.
You know, we're really proud of Charlotte. War Games is really good for her social skills. No, but it actually did make our bond a lot stronger. My God. You know, the bond that won us the tag team championships, which we have not forgotten
They're
about.
funny. They're very,
You know, War Games was fun, but we're
very
back
cute
to wanting
together.
to win the tag team championships again.
Well, they're
and
back on their
beating
show.
Kairi Sane tonight.
Thank you guys so much and good luck tonight.
Thank you. See, it's not that
She's
hard.
not me.
Alexa and Kyrie one-on-one later on tonight.
Oh, they out here acting like Lily.
Hilarious. Well, guys, I check out those recaps, and guess what? You are top number 4 channel events for you, brother BK. Well, thank you.
Hey,
As long as
brother.
you keep coming here every night, Pause. Pause that. Rewind it. You keep showing up. You keep showing up.
We appreciate you, brother.
Yes.
Nasty, man. Nasty.
Oh,
I caught it. I caught it and rewinded it.
Oh man. Bailey was on 6 Feet Under.
I watched that whole thing last night.
Missed it.
Good interview. Great interview, man.
And the one thing that she came up and said was, when I first got on the road, all the live events, The Undertaker always watched. Cena watched everything. Roman watched everything. These last few years, Seth is always at that front monitor. So if you're at the live events, if you came back through the curtain, there's that monitor right there. When people came back, they asked Seth, "Oh, what do you think?" Then I can hear what he's saying to them. And then I'm learning too, she said. But then lately, there's some people who just leave. And then Seth comes back from the main event and nobody's there. And that drove her crazy, she said also. So damn, Bailey. This generation is different. They don't want advice. They just want to collect their paycheck and go home.
That's what a lot of people are doing now, you know.
She also said she's trying to be an example and lead. She said, I would hope that some of the girls that to see that I'm still here, or I'm not booked, but I'm in Gorilla, or I'm not booked, but I'm watching the girls' matches no matter what. And that would be like, oh, maybe I should stay and someday be like Bailey. This is, that's sad, but that's how this world is now. A lot of old traditions are just fading away because these newer generations don't want to put in the time and the discipline.
Sure don't.
But then they want to reap all the benefits of everything as well.
That's a fact.
Not necessarily all true. I mean, I do still believe in the old school method. But part of me,
you are part of the old school.
I am
generation.
still, but part of me understands that a lot of these places, a lot of these companies be low blowing people, don't pay them what they supposed to be paying. So a lot of people are now like, let me just do my 8 hours and go. So I understand.
But in a situation like that, though, when you want to be in those situations that these stars are in, wouldn't you want to learn from them and watch them and see what they do so you can figure out maybe this is what I should do so I can be in the main event and be booked?
I think so. Hell yeah. I think so.
Because look at that. Bailey's doing it on days that she's not even working. Like her day off, basically. They told her to stay home. She's still there.
I mean, because look how long she's been in the company.
She don't want to be home.
Right. She's kind of like alumni now to the people. She's kind of one of those people that people look up to her. She's been in there for a long, long time.
But she's trying to figure out why is it that the younger girls, they're just on the bus ready to go when the show's still going on. How are you going to learn when you're on the bus?
That's why.
How are you going to get to that position when you're on the bus? If you see that I'm back here doing this, and I'm, like you said, I'm a veteran now, but I'm still here doing this. What are you doing? How are you going to get to this position?
That's why we seeing girls like Lyra, Raquel, and Roxanne getting pushed a lot. They on the show every night on Monday. So I guess that's part of taking, some advice from Bailey.
And and you know what? She spoke about Lyra and Roxanne and like girls that she wants to work. Matter of fact, she actually even said that when she was back in NXT for those few months that she was there, she was producing the matches. Which I was blown away. I was like, oh shit. I was like, wow, check you out, Bailey.
Okay, so her and Seth is gonna be the future producers then.
Yeah, she's still like, one thing that she said is that she's still a super fan of the business. And that's why those, like, when they asked her about WrestleMania, the Undertaker's wife, she was like, yo, I'm still pissed that they pulled you from WrestleMania. She was like, I'm hot still. And Bailey was like, yeah, that was rough, but it's the fandom in me that kept me together and kept me just being able to push to where now we're in this story now that's still stemming from that. But so that was real. She was really pissed. She was upset, disappointed we pulled from WrestleMania. And that wasn't the story that they originally, proposed to her. They were supposed to go through with what we saw, but then they flipped it to Becky. Ugly.
Ooh.
There's a lot of the ladies that's back there, even the fellas that's out there trying to help the younger talent.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Becky Lynch. Shout out to Bailey. Shout out to you two beautiful ladies. Appreciate
Even,
y'all. Thank you.
even Natty.
Natty too. Hell yeah. Gotta give her props too. She doing double duty. She over there helping this girl from Raw, Maxine Dupree, and she also involved with the AAA stuff too.
Yeah. And speaking of, the Undertaker was like, well, he said to Bailey, if you learn some Spanish and if you want to put a mask on, I know a guy that runs AAA. I was cracking up because I'm like, bro, you talking about yourself, but okay. Yeah, she was like, yo, I'm down. I would love to go down to AAA and do some stuff there. I was like, oh, this is cool. Imagine seeing Bailey in AAA.
Bailey Americano.
Right, some wild, crazy. We know your body, Bailey. That's you.
Should be a real Bailey buddy.
Yo, that is hilarious. Mind you, she said she hated the name Bailey and she hated her music, her hugger music. But then she was like, Triple H loved the music, so she was like, I love it too. I was like, damn. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do to be on TV.
That's true.
Definitely right about that.
Including losing a lot of matches.
I don't know about that one.
She don't need it. She don't need to really win anymore like that.
She still feels like she's lesser than the other three.
LA, you have overcome so much in this tournament. Multiple mystery opponents
Got the
to
Kelly.
the finals tonight. What would a win mean for you in the last time is now tournament against Gunther?
Let me talk to you.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't want to repeat myself too much, but I've already said before, I'll say it again. As far as dream opponents, things like that, I don't really care about that. What I care about is if I beat John Cena, that means I cement my legacy. Now, there's one man standing in my way, but the last time is now. The last time is now for either me or for Gunther. Now, you got to think about it. Gunther is a former Intercontinental Champion. He's a former World Heavyweight Champion. But you don't understand. You're looking in the eyes right now of an unstoppable force, something you ain't ever seen before, something you ain't ready for. So I tell you what, Gunther, it's going to be a bit of a fight. And if it's a fight you want, all right, all right, all right.
Hey!
Drop in your head like all the rest, with everybody saying,
Yeah.
Cole, I will try to get in a word later this evening.
Kevin Hart.
What's going on out in the arena?
thanks, Kathy. That's going to be our
Kevin
main
Hart.
event tonight. And what's going on? Is it about
Oh. Kyrie Sane on SmackDown?
Well, you didn't hear that they was about to have a match, and then the champion, so they get to travel back and forth.
So who's she fighting?
It's fighting Alexa
He's
Bliss.
fighting I think Alexa.
Yeah.
Oh. Quite an interesting match between the little ladies.
Hey, there's a lot going on in the women's tag team division. In fact, it's out of control.
It is out of control.
Story coming up in just a few
Finally.
This is a one-on-one
Yep.
matchup. What happened to tag champs? Kyrie Sane to take on Alexa Bliss. It is live. And it's next.
It is live. It is next.
I don't know why we're having this match, but okay. So we're on commercial break.
Yeah, that's just that's a filler match, more or less, if you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
To lead up to what's going on later.
Mm-hmm. Jay and Luan.
¿Qué pasó?
We all know about the green shirt guy, right? That guy with the green shirt and that cap that's always right there in that same spot in most of these PLE events that we see, right?
Yeah.
There's a reason as to how he is able to be on TV all these times, or this time. Ready for it? The enduring mystery on how fans know as the green shirt guy constantly has a front row seat for WWE events. The mystery is being solved courtesy of the WWE president, Nick Khan. Nick Khan was on Logan Paul Impulsive podcast.
I watched that last night too.
Where Khan directly addressed the persistent rumors surrounding the fans' VIP access, dispelling popular fan speculation that his prime seating was compensation for a past injury or lawsuit. And Khan clarified to Paul that the fan is not receiving free tickets or special privileges, from the company in exchange for his silence. Instead, the man is simply paying a premium price for his consistent attendance.
Hate that word.
He explained that Nick explained that the green shirt guy, he purchased his exclusive tickets through what is called On Location. It's a sister company to both WWE and UFC, which specializes in VIP hospitality and entertainment packages. So by purchasing a premium package, Jay, through On Location, the green shirt guy ensures his coveted spot directly at ringside for major events. When directly confronted with the popular online theory, which suggests that the fan has been struck during an event years ago and was given front row seats for life to avoid a lawsuit. And Khan immediately defutes that claim, asserting, no, definitely not. So there you go, everybody.
Ooh.
The mystery of the green shirt guy, or AKA your regular fan with a good premium package.
That means green shirt man is a millionaire or a billionaire somehow, some way.
Right. Because I would have took the lawsuit. I would have paid them instead of giving them front row tickets all the time. Just, here, take this money. And get
Wonder how many green shirts he really got.
Plenty.
Maybe one.
It's not like he's on the TV every day.
Maybe one with a portable wash machine. I don't know.
I mean, it's like, how many shirts do we have? I'm pretty sure we wear multiple shirts throughout the months.
No, I just flip it. This is 4 shirts. So I wear it inside out and then backwards. So that's a total of 4 shirts right there.
Well, speaking of money, Shane, while speaking with Ring Magazine, Nick Khan spoke about WWE's pay structure, the current one that they have with TKO being bosses. And I quote, "It's a matriarchy. If you make it to the top and you're marketable, you get paid. That's how any job should be. In WWE, if you're Roman Reigns, if you're Brock Lesnar, if you're Cody Rhodes, all the guys at the top of our game, CM Punk, they're getting rich. If you're in the middle, you're not getting rich, but you have a really good life. So that's how that works nowadays in WWE."
Okay.
I would think that's how it always worked.
No, because if you watched Maven's podcast, he would explain to you how, they had like salaries. You had the option to do a salary where you'll get paid the same amount of money no matter whether you were on the show or not, or you would do something else where you'll get paid depending on like merchandising and like it's more of a gamble.
Pay-per-views, those are bonuses, merchandise sales,
right,
live events.
But now it looks like they just said, well, if you're hot, you're rich. If you're in the middle, But then when you're in the middle like that, though, that's scary because there's no live events to, really help you out.
Damn, no wonder Jey Uso's gaining a lot of weight.
So if you're not on TV,
he's eating his merch money.
Right. It's not just merch. He's doing commercials too, bro.
Yeah, he got endorsements.
He got endorsements. That's where that money come from. The endorsements. Not just WWE. Forget that. The endorsement checks is something different.
Yeah.
Slim Jim. What else? He's doing Slim Jim. He's with Cricket.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting paid.
Minute Maid.
He's getting paid. He's paid.
So Jay, quick fast, y'all. We was talking about this whole John Cena thing. There is a connection with the Judgment Day and John Cena.
Really?
It's a full circle, they call it. The first man to beat John Cena for any title was Carlito for the U.S. title back in 2004. The first man to beat Cena for a world title, that was Edge for the WWE title in 2006. And of course, the final match to beat Cena for a title, we just witnessed it, was Dirty Dom. That's 3 Judgment Day individuals got a piece of John Cena's ass. Shout out to the Judgment Day. There you go, Luan. Thank you, Luan.
But
that's
how do you
interesting, right?
That's like a crazy coincidence.
Very, very. And 3 times?
They took, I'm not even gonna go down that route. 3 times. Yep. Wow.
Week after week.
Oh, here we go. Match number 2.
Here we go.
Kyrie versus Alexa.
Dirty Dom, of course, won the Intercontinental Championship last Saturday night from John Cena. Of course, wreaking havoc this past Monday on Raw. So it's Kyrie Sane, Alexa Bliss for the first time ever going one-on-one here tonight. Both of these women locked inside the War Games cage last week.
Oh, so that's what they're saying this is based on?
Once again, Raw is invading SmackDown.
No matter what Becky says, go ahead. Start with the conspiracy theories.
But again, the Kabuki Warriors are able to do that because they are the women's tag team champions.
It's true.
I'm a good friend. I don't get my friends beat up like you do. She calls me Mr.
And Alexa and Charlotte, they are SmackDown. Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Now into the corner, and Alexa
Whoa.
out to the apron.
So that's interesting. As tag titles, you could basically fight anywhere as tag teamers and solo.
Hey. Oscar-like there.
Uh-oh.
For roll up, for roll up.
Kick out.
For roll up, for roll up.
Reversal.
With a counter and a couple of near falls.
Ooh. And how about that? And look, they're both little.
Kyrie's taller than her.
Really? By like 2 inches?
She's taller than her. It don't matter. She's bigger than her.
Oh. Don't you son me.
Alexa, of course, a former 5-time world champion. 4 times she's been a tag champion, including one.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were setting up for Rude.
Me too.
I thought you were setting up for...
Ooh.
Flipping senton across the core of Kyrie Sane, who
Kylie,
rolls to
she
the
rolls
outside
out.
for respite. I can never remember a time, Corey,
Don't go out there.
that so many teams have been vying for the tag team.
Look at Oscar.
Right. He'll be afraid.
Wow, Jay, you can still save up to 60% off the WWE shop.
Oh.
Yeah, damn.
I guess it's a Cyber Monday week thing.
I guess.
Uh-oh, Alabama Slam.
Even though it's a different month.
Alabama
Onto the-
Slam. Oh, the back of her neck.
Commercial.
Nah.
Commercial.
Commercial pose.
Hey, Kyrie.
Let's see. Brother says, Jesus Christ, now I'm freaking stupid until I hear Shane quotes about Judgment Day and John Cena. Seriously, I can't believe it was Carlito.
Yep. Back in 2004, Carlito was smoking hot back then. Yeah, where they was in the Judgment Day. Judgment Day.
Jim Ross says Vince McMahon will definitely return to WWE for John Cena's final match on December 13th.
Really?
I want to preference this. I want to preference this by saying, I believe he's saying, like, as far as like maybe being in the audience,
Sure.
Because Shane was there at Survivor Series with his son in the audience. But, he wasn't on camera because he was many rows back from the front row. But Shane was there because he said he wanted to see, seen his final PLE match. So I quote Jim Ross, I would personally be shocked if Vince wasn't in the building to commemorate and celebrate John Cena's last match in WWE. Cena has made Vince a fortune, and he's not been any problem along the way. I can't see why Vince wouldn't be there, as there's no agenda that would prevent Vince from attending this match. So maybe Vince might even get a suite. And
I would hope so.
And off of that, let me see. I had a story from Cena talking about Vince McMahon. And here it is right here.
Probably be safer for him to be in a suite.
That would make more sense.
Yeah,
he'll be with Donald Trump.
He should be in a suite in case he don't want to get hurt, because even though we still waiting to see what's going on with him, somebody could lash out, take their anger out on him. It's something that they don't want, something they don't need. Put him in the suite where he's safe.
I thought that remember I reported that stuff was closed.
Okay. Well, but I mean, it's closed, but always remember the damage already has been done.
So. Yeah, he's out of the company. John Cena says he loves Vince McMahon. He's a true genius, and he never wanted him to leave WWE. And I quote, so, of all the things Vince did and all of the things he taught me, one piece that was very important is that no one is irreplaceable, and that's the truth. Vince has so much knowledge. I think what's happened is unfortunate because you have this individual with so much depth of field who can still offer things, and we no longer can pull from that. And it's unfortunate he isn't in WWE anymore. I never wanted Vince to go because I love him, and I know how much he loves this business. But he taught me we're all going to go at some point. That's John Cena via the Bill Simmons podcast.
Damn.
Damn,
I think even if Vince was in the building on Saturday, they're not even gonna show it.
No.
But weirdly enough, in the podcasts and stuff that I've seen recently from WWE, they do name him.
And to your point, Charlotte and Alexa have not yet received their rematch.
They drop his name.
For Alexa Bliss would certainly strengthen their case.
This should be interesting.
Competition. And Kyrie with a headbutt to Bliss, and Bliss is in trouble.
Oh, is she gonna stomp on her?
You can say that again.
Catching for Sister Abigail.
Oh, maybe not.
Damn.
I thought she was waiting a long time.
Oh, it's taking too long. 1, 2.
What a pin.
Kyrie Sane from the top rope straight to Davy Jones.
She didn't even touch her.
Stomp right through the heart of Alexa Bliss. You know, Corey, the more she hangs around with Asuka, the more vicious and aggressive Kyrie Sane
Lexi.
Question Asuka a bit in the early going. Here we go. Oh,
Nope.
sliding D once again. Bliss out of
She said sliding D.
Oh my
Corey,
God.
come on, Corey.
Rally their teammates. Kyrie back to her feet. You saw the expression change for Bliss.
Oh, okay. What a combo. Wow. Jeez.
Hey.
Let's go.
Nice. Blockbuster.
As Charlotte looks on at ringside.
Sister Abigail time.
Good night, Kyrie.
Don't pay attention to her.
Wait a minute. Roll up. 1, 2.
Got a kick out of 2. And now Charlotte Flair.
Took you long enough.
He's like, we almost saw the
we're about to see the insane elbow. Greatest elbow in the business.
Why is she turned? But why is she like that
I'll
face?
be surprised if Nia Jackson last come out.
Perfect positioning for this elbow.
To change it into the Sister Abigail.
What?
Taking too long.
Boom!
I ain't
Exactly.
waiting for Alexa to
That's
get
right.
up.
Oh, that's
why.
why. Okay.
For the win.
Good
1,
night,
2,
Harriet.
3. That was terrible, Kyrie.
Yeah, she was standing there for mad long.
Yeah, like,
way
okay.
My head back and forth. I waved my head back and forth.
Yeah, those two moves took way too long to execute. Like, what are you waiting on? Like, we thought somebody was going to come on and interfere, and they were late on their cue.
Oh, there's Nia.
Oh, now here they go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello,
Two
Camo.
Stallions. Shaq and Dave Robinson.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Big bullies. What are you going to do? You going to do the titty bump again? Oh, no. Drop.
Oh. The sound drop? Or was it me?
No, it's me.
What a threat these two pose.
I was
Look,
distracted.
are they going to beat up the champions? Thank you. Like, beat the champions up.
Right.
She said, should we get her too since she's
Oh,
there?
here comes Asuka.
Asuka trying to come to the aid of Kyrie.
Oh.
That backhand by Asuka.
Oh, Lasha earring just fell off.
Oh.
The other one just fell off, too.
With some strikes.
Oh. Y'all big asses better not be getting beat up by this chick. Thank you.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Nia.
Slip in the net.
Like, come on now. Get off of me. Oh, good night. Thank you. This is what I want to see.
That's good.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, both your earrings came out, baby. You see her reaching for it.
What she was doing when she brought Last Legend here, and now Nia Jax
Oh.
to annihilate Kyrie Sane.
Look at Lily.
And Asuka dragging her tag team partner to
Damn.
safety.
This is what I want to see.
Yeah, Lash.
In the ladder match.
Yeah, Lash. You look cute with that little title belt on you.
Women's tag team champion.
And get a ladder match.
Look cute.
That was a nice little music video she made with Trick.
They made a music video?
Yeah.
Asuka and Kyrie
I think I sent it to you.
the targets on their backs getting bigger
I'm
by
not sure
the
if I
moment.
did. I think I sent it to somebody.
Me.
Let's have eyes on the parking lot first.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Look at these referees getting the camera.
It's ridiculous.
I've calmed down.
I know, current champion.
Ready to do this? Let's do this. You good? I'm good. All right, let's go. Okay.
Supposedly Roman Reigns' opponent at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Oh.
Look, y'all's Ober and Ricky.
Elvis, what's going on? Why are we here?
Right.
Yeah, like, with all due respect, we have a big match tomorrow at Deadline, so I was very surprised to get a text from you asking to come here tonight. I appreciate that,
His
and I appreciate
best
you coming on short
friend.
notice.
Mhm.
All will be revealed, just not by me. Cody.
We gotta get Oba and Ricky Saints match at
match at Deadline.
at Saturday Night Main Event.
Next weekend, Saturday night's main event, in the spirit of what John Cena has been talking about, opportunities.
He's going to face the winner.
Whoever wins tomorrow will be wrestling me at Saturday night's main event.
For overfacing.
By the way, I'm sorry, Jay.
It's okay. I was wrong anyway.
I'm sorry.
I saw that coming.
Huge. I like that.
Jay, why would they pull that match from the pay-per-view tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, I would have.
Right.
Here comes the statement.
Right. That just made tomorrow's match even a step higher because there's even more to gain. I
You get to
love
face
it.
the WWE champion.
Opening up the show.
Right, it's the first match.
Right. As we're currently looking at our women.
Oh,
WWE
wait.
Women's
I have a
Champion.
story about Jade. And I quote,
Because she's wearing.
Talk about it because we're probably going to go to commercial.
Jade Cargill is currently in discussions to portray Storm in the Marvel Universe.
Nice.
During a recent interview, Cargill explained that playing Storm has been something she's been passionate about her entire life. and now she's closer than ever to finally making that dream a reality. And I quote, "I've had my agents talk to a certain amount of people from Marvel. I'm hoping that things transpire further and they see that this is something that I've always been passionate about my entire life. Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. I'm open to playing Storm. We don't even have to use any of the CGI. This is how it looks. Looks like we need. What do we need? Well, no, you don't need the CGI nothing on her because my goodness, look at that physique.
Look at that. Look, she already had that persona of Storm, so why not pick her as opposed to this black woman from the Wicked movie? They had her as an idea.
Pick her instead.
You would pick who instead? Wicked lady?
Yes, of course.
You're gonna pick the Wicked lady over Jade?
She looks malnourished.
Right.
Malnourished, and he has no hair.
It's not a musical, dude.
Yeah, this is a movie.
This is a movie.
Like when you see Storm in the comics, she's
she looks like her, but acting wise, she's ready for that role.
Wow, you have no type of confidence whatsoever in Jade.
Not at all. I told you he's the leading person of the Jade Haters Club. Booker T is not only the one. He's not the only one that said it. A lot of people are saying it. As it is the 9 o'clock hour here on the Three Bells podcast. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. It's the hater with one over there. It's Shane O'Mac and our host Triple J and you.
If it's fake, if it's garbage, I'm gonna laugh. I swear.
Why don't you do the opposite of Lawan and press that like button because you know you like us as we like you, and hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you know when we are on live and you can show your hate to Lawan. Because the X-Men movie is not about acting, it's all about imaging, it's all about portraying a character. So you don't need an Oscar winner to portray Storm.
Right, Halle Berry barely did it. But she got it.
Right, and she was on there how many times?
And how many of the movies was good?
As a whole, absolutely.
Yeah.
How many of them X-Men movies you did was good?
Because when she did the first one, who was the idea, Mundo? Do you remember the idea from the first one?
Well, the problem was Fox. Fox was the problem. It wasn't the actors. That was the issue. Fox was the problem. But after they left Fox and moved it to Marvel,
the next movie anyway.
Do you remember the supermodel Iman?
Mm-hmm.
She was supposed to have been the perfect Storm at that time.
English is horrible.
The biggest issue was Fox.
Storm.
Fox did not know what they were doing.
Storm did not have an American accent. She had like a certain type of accent that Iman had.
Right. If you remember the Storm from the 90s cartoon, that's what Storm sounded like.
Right.
Does Jade sound like that?
Horrible?
Jade? Well, she's 50% Jamaican, so I'm pretty sure if she has to, she can put an accent on.
Sure.
Kofi Kingston did it.
Maybe she could go to the Bronx for a couple months and get a Bronx accent.
Obafemi really talks like that too.
No, he doesn't. I sent y'all a video of him talking regular.
Yeah.
And it just blew my mind. I was like, what?
Wait, that's not his...
No.
That's just his character. That's his character.
Wow, he's doing good. That is awesome. Like, I thought that was his real, like, I thought, he's from my island, it's my people. Like, yeah, I thought he was like an actual real, like, flying, but he's just playing one?
You'd be surprised. A lot of West Indian people can turn it on and turn it off when they need
that. And people from like Africa and all that too could do that as well.
Yeah, like those foreigners can do it. Shit, matter of fact,
very well.
The English people as well. They can do an English accent and then talk in their native tongue.
Yeah, Idris Elba really psyched me out when he does that.
Bruh, the first time, I was like, wait, hold up. You're not from here, bro? What?
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know who else I think could do that? Lawan. I think when Lawan is at work, he calls it the culling, but when he calls it the coloring. There's a big difference. Big difference.
Oh,
look, we have Lash and Nia.
You know why?
Nia, was attacking Charlotte and Alexa and the Kabuki Warriors really necessary?
First of all, do not
What?
run up on us like that as we're walking. Do you not see what we just did? We're dangerous, okay? Second of all, the Kabuki Warriors got what they deserved. They're idiots, just like Bailey says, because Asuka misted Lash's beautiful face in War Games, and that's the reason we lost. Tell them
Right.
That's right.
And you better know that's just a preview, a little taste of what we're capable of, okay? And big news, we're coming after those tag team titles. And there's absolutely nothing that the Kabuki Warriors, Judgment Day, Rio, those fake wannabe besties, Charlexa, can do about it.
Rio.
No, they used the name. They used
There
it.
you go, Triple J.
There they go, Jay.
Meanwhile, in the arena, Alba
They
Fire
used
trying to
it.
get revenge for U.S. champion.
And you know, not for nothing, I thought Lash would have gotten on Asuka's name even harder.
About to go use the bathroom. This
Harder than
match
that
ain't
from what she
gonna last
did.
That long.
Expensive display of
Here comes the statement.
in my name.
The hater has to leave now, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Usually we just say excuse me and we just go. We don't announce that we have to go.
No, because I know this match is going to be done in 3 minutes or less.
Yeah, the whole point of him saying that was that he's calling it the bathroom match.
On that note, yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Let's go on commercial. Let's go on commercial first.
In the middle of a match.
Oh, it's starting now.
Okay, the bell. Let's go to the commercial. Let's go to commercial. Ding, ding. We'll be right back after this.
It's going to end fast, so.
What is she wearing?
Oh.
Jade allowed Chelsea Green to play some mind games from the outside.
Her clothes better not come. Nothing better not come out.
Alba's a veteran of this game.
Oh, okay. This is match number 3, everybody. This is Jay Cargill versus Alba Fire.
And that's what we're seeing right now. Fire, former champion, fired up.
She's a secret agent woman.
Right, she was the oh no, countered. Oh, super kick to Jade. Remember, Alba was the better one of the team that she had.
Alba's already had a longer match than B-Fab.
She sure did.
Uh-oh.
She said, what the hell?
Oh, there's
Isn't the match still going on?
Yes, there is a match going on.
Oh.
Run.
Yeah, and here comes Alba about to lose.
The match.
They did all this shit for what? For her to lose like this.
Bicycle kick. Bicycle kick. Turn around. Bicycle kick. Oh no. Spinebuster instead.
Even better.
Okay. All right, Jade. Come on, bicycle kick.
There we go.
Damn. It's over.
Finale. Boom.
Good night.
Good night, Catherine.
So glad I don't gotta do that.
And what's
he
funny
kills me.
is, Jade is doing more than Stephanie Vaquer is. Jade is staying busy. Stephanie, I don't know.
Because she's making a statement.
Damn, look how high she got her.
Jesus.
It's the statement to her.
LeJuan, you know, I think that she could do that to both of us.
Actually, wouldn't mind that.
Hi, Brittany.
Oh, wow.
You was
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
No, I thought
We
I
were
saw
just
her.
wrestling.
I thought I saw
We were
her
just
shadow
wrestling.
in the background.
Backstage.
We can't stand
Damn it.
DIY either. So with that being said, let us get our hands on Ciampa and Johnny.
Oh, and not only that, his wife.
Because we got Fraxium with Nick.
Where's Mello?
He stole my mask. I mean, do you think of anything worse? No. Yeah, we have to do something about it.
Ciampa dishonored the integrity of the United States Open Challenge. And if that
Where's Mello?
jackass is begging for attention, now he's got it.
next week.
Nick, I want that match.
You want that match?
Yes.
You got it. Next week, It's you and Tommaso Ciampa for the United States Championship.
Here we go.
And after I'm done with him, you guys can have of whatever is left of him.
His Jackass shirt. Oh, you got a perm, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Looking like Haku. More and more.
Solo Sikoa and the NFT.
That title is his.
Live.
He's been eyeing that shit all
On that.
day.
What does Solo have to say? Didn't he just lose on Monday?
Literally just.
Yeah, he did lose, but on Thursday, on last weekend, he got Sister Abigail.
Okay. We'll continue this subject once we come back from commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Three Bells Podcast. And yeah, we're hoping you will be here when we come back from the 6-minute commercial. See ya.
You won't.
6-minute intro for a 6-minute commercial. We'll be right back.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Tri-State Mania Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night Smackdown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. And I'm just letting you know that I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
It's your boy RML from Tri-State Mania, and your Tri-State Mania champion. He finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Trippin'. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
It's Kalani Jordan. I saw that you're starting a podcast called Tri-State Mania, and I want to say that name is dope. And I saw the clip that you sent me, which was with the logo and the soundtrack. Like, it's so cool, and that already is entertaining and appealing and has a great aesthetic already. So you're off to a great start. But honestly, good luck with starting your podcast. I actually am a big fan of podcasts because I love being able to just listen, be entertained. That's so amazing that you're starting one. Good luck. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I wish you nothing but success. And I do want to shout out your crew from the Three Bells Podcast. Desmundo, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, Sylvia. So just you guys, to whoever is involved in your podcast, you, your crew, everyone, I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, know you guys are going to kill it. And just thank you for being able to set a goal and reach it. So good luck with that again. And I hope you guys are staying tuned with NXT, because I had to show you my baby. Isn't she beautiful? But seriously, thank you guys for all your love and support for me, and also just for our brand NXT. Have a great day.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane, O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize
What's up, you guys? This is me, Shayna the Queen of Spades Baszler. I'm just getting ready to work out, actually. But I wanted to shout out to Mundo, Shane O'Mac, Triple J, Lewan, and Sylvie, everybody at the Three Bells podcast and Tri-State Mania. I know you guys do your watch-alongs, so that's awesome. If I have advice to give you, I would say when you're doing your watch-alongs, remain a fan, you know? Don't become critics. I think where the disconnect happens is when you try to become too much of a critic, because you aren't on the inside unless you're on the inside, you know? But remain a fan and you'll always be guaranteed to have fun. The disappointment comes when you try to be a critic. So, shout out to you guys. Keep rocking. And keep watching me. I got a bunch of cool stuff coming up.
Sure you wanna roll with me, I'll show you things you ain't never seen. Come on girl, just rock with me. I said just show you wanna roll with me, I'll show you things you ain't never seen. Come on girl, just rock with me. Bucking, tripping, bucking, tripping, bucking, tripping, bugging, tripping, hey.
Hey. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Three Bells podcast. It's your boy Triple J. We got IML. We got Shane O'Mac, and the CEO Mundo will be back with us shortly as we see the MFTs entering the ring. We're looking back at Solo looking at the Wyatt 6 since he turns him on. He got boo with that nasty mop hair. The match we should have had at War Games.
New.
Or the traditional Survivor Series match. MFTs versus the Wyatts.
They don't have enough people. They don't have enough guys. It would have been 4 on 5.
They could have sat Tongaloa. Or JC Mateo.
Let all of them rest.
That we were going to handle the Sami Zayn problem, and that's exactly what we did. We took his ass out.
Took his ass out.
Since Sami Zayn is done, now me and my family can finally move forward. Which brings me to the Wyatt 6. Uncle Howdy. I see that you've been watching us. You've been watching me and my family. But I've been watching you too. And since I never had a chance last week to introduce myself, let me go ahead and do that right now. The name, don't forget about it, is Solo Sikoa. This is my ring, this is my show, and this is my family tree. Your family has something that belongs to my family.
Tag titles.
Those tag team titles. And since you want to attack me last week from behind, The only difference is between me and you, when I do it, they don't come back. You see these men standing behind me? They're my family. You hurt me, now they are going to hurt you. Howdy, listen to me, and listen to me very, very closely. Everything that was his, that's now yours, will become mine.
Beat. It's crazy.
I am going to take everything away from you. I am going to take away everything that you love, all the memories, and I am going to show everyone in this world that you do not deserve the name Wyatt.
Strong words.
I'm going to take it away because I can. Because all I have to do is bowl leave.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Solo.
Cool promo. Cool promo.
Put Max a flex bomb.
Cool promo.
Now they gotta turn the lights out on the watch.
Oh.
As soon as everybody walked away and left him in the ring by himself.
Here they are. Where your boys at?
They walked out the ring.
That fast?
Oh.
So how come they didn't come back? Oh, there they are.
There they go.
Solo's got backup of his own.
You know, I'm surprised they're here tonight, Jay. I thought they were busy with AAA.
When is AAA?
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, who's she gonna attack?
Right.
Old school showdown. Look at these spits flying, bodies everywhere.
Oh, God.
JC Mateo's back.
She took the weakest member.
Uh-oh, Tyler got two guys. Dumps both of them.
Him against Rowan.
Uh-oh, two of the biggest guys. Look at these big motherfuckers. Woof.
Yo.
God damn.
He got that Corey Palomaro here.
Shoot. Shoot.
I ought to see this one.
Shoot. Where's my... Here we go.
Battle the big guys.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. I could see this match next Friday. Make this match oldest.
Triple H. Here.
Saturday main event.
Nah.
Yeah, we gotta have one good match on Friday.
I mean, she's need a girl. Need an 80.
Yeah, the way JC Mateo threw her. You could get it too, girl.
Right.
They should bring Tamina back. She's still signed, right?
Get somebody new and fresh.
I don't know.
Up as we got Mundo's boy, the Miz.
Yes, and if I am not his last opponent, I should at least be the main focus of the show.
Main focus? Miz, you're not even on the show.
Right.
Cody's on it.
Yes.
And I'm not? No. Who's the bigger star, Nick?
Oh, I don't know. Who's the bigger con artist? Because I think it might be the guy that switched the names out when I wasn't looking last week. But of course, you're aware of that too. You're a veteran star. And as a veteran star, you'll know that not just anyone can be booked on Saturday night's main event.
Ding dong! Hello, Nick.
Hey.
Next main event. Thank you so much. I wanted to see if you had time to talk.
Unbelievable!
that. Yes, you are booked on Saturday night's main event. That's why I brought you in here, because I've been discussing it with Adam Pearce and more specifically Ava, because your opponent is a star from NXT.
Oh.
Ah.
That's probably her right there.
Hey guys. Welcome, welcome. I watch you on NXT. Very impressive, but I just want you to know that here on Raw and SmackDown, it's a whole different level.
Trust me, I know Bailey. But that's exactly what I want, and I'm ready for it.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Was she
I guess
here
we'll see
before?
tomorrow night when I watch you on NXT Deadline. Good luck. Thanks.
Why do I feel as if Soul has been here before?
I am here with Gunther, and Gunther.
I remember
you
seeing
have
Soul on the main
absolutely
roster earlier
dominated and
on
dismantled
SmackDown.
every challenger thus far in the last time is now tournament. With John Cena's final match at stake, how do you approach tonight, the finals against LA Knight?
It does not matter where you live. It does not matter what language you speak.
Capiche?
The name Ring General Gunther internationally translates to victory. So I'm gonna beat LA Knight, and I'm going to beat John Cena in his final match at Saturday night's main event. And I'm fully aware there's a whole locker room of passionate and hungry superstars that want a chance in this. But my condolences to everybody. This tournament is a foregone conclusion. So John, I know we all can't see you, but I'm certain that you can see me. And tonight, I want you to watch. I want you to pay attention, not to the fact that I'm going to beat LA Knight. I want you to pay attention to how I'm going to beat LA Knight.
The final
Strong
of the
words.
last time is now tournament, still to come.
Here we go. The main event is next. What we got? LA Knight versus Gunther.
Yeah. Speaking of good news, Jay and Luan, remember some time ago we spoke about NXT's Jordan Grace's husband? The octopus, am I saying it right? Jonathan Grisham? Grisham, thank you. For it is official, everyone. He will be returning to in-ring action, for GCW on February 1st. So shout out to Jonathan, and yeah, man, prayers do work, for he is getting good, he's getting strong, and this was after suffering from not one but 2 strokes during the summertime of this year. So shout out to Jonathan. Congratulations, man.
Is that Dr. Doom?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
He got the hoodie like I do.
Dr. Doom.
He cold, man.
Happy colder days.
Yeah, we just might need that hoodie. You know why, Mundo?
Why?
Because there's very unfortunate news for us Peacock subscribers, aka WWE fans. It is unfortunate for me to report, everyone, that the WWE library that sits in Peacock, it's going to leave NBC Universal Peacock platform at the end of this month. NXT, Netflix, that name has been thrown out there in terms of them acquiring the library, but it's not going to be the full library like the way Peacock has.
WWE libraries getting thrown around like Hunts Point, man.
That thing is a hoe.
Right, it is.
It's so unfortunate, and we're coming from a time where we witnessed the WWE network that had everything. It was so awesome since day one. I have loved that app.
But it hasn't been the same though. When it was its own thing, that network was insane.
Yes.
Like with the actual, properties that they own, and they didn't blur nothing out. They didn't skip over anything. Like it was the actual, as we saw it on TV, back in the days. Nothing was glossed over. Nothing was in black and white. Like cursing, headshots, blood, everything. You know,
It was all there.
And they also, you know, there was nothing like the WWE Network because as soon as the pay-per-view went off, it was available. Peacock.
Right. Yep.
Once the pay-per-view go off, you gotta wait an hour, 2 hours or so. Then it became available. This probably was like heavy editing that they probably had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know, Shane. I don't know if I should go into the Netflix news because you mentioned them, because I want to get these two John Cena stories off my chest. I'm so confused on what to do. You know what? I'll leave the John Cena news for the last time is now, commercial matches and stuff, and I'll go into the Netflix news. Okay, makes sense, right?
Jay.
Yes.
All right. So the breaking news of today, if you were living under a rock, Netflix stuns the industry with a massive $82.7 billion purchase of Warner Brothers Discovery.
Here we go.
Netflix has officially brought Warner Brothers Discovery in a historic $82.7 billion deal, a move that could completely reshape the entertainment world and even put AEW's future in some serious doubt. AEW's home falls under the WBD banner. Now that Netflix is taking control, there could be some big changes, with Netflix already investing huge in WWE. $5 billion. Remember that? There's no guarantee they'll want another wrestling company competing on their platform. If AEW doesn't fit Netflix's evolving strategy of big global brands and streamlined content, Tony Khan may be forced to find a new media partner to rebuild AEW's entire broadcast model. Netflix's co-CEO Ted Sarandos said, and I quote, "By combining Warner Brothers' incredible library with our cultural defining titles, we'll be able to entertain the world even better." WBD CEO David Zaslav added, "Together with Netflix, we'll ensure people everywhere continue to enjoy the world's most resonant stories for generations." That is huge. Netflix acquired $82.7 billion. God damn.
Now you get the whole catalog of Warner Brothers. Holy
catalog of
I'm happy because I'm happy I never brought HBO Max because they brought them now. So now that'll be on Netflix. Thank God I never brought that app. But that
what they could do is they could raise Netflix prices.
Wouldn't matter to me. I get it for free. So,
well, we thought so when they did the whole deal with WWE. They didn't raise their prices, so maybe they don't have to.
Right.
Maybe more people start joining their platform now.
Right. Exactly. It would be so stupid for them to raise the prices because you're forcing these people now to come over to your platform to watch that content. I'm happy because all of my stuff, I'm a DC fan as well as a Marvel fan. So now I get to see the DC stuff without having to buy another app. Because all that stuff, the recent Justice League, the Leagues and Supermans and the Batman movies and all that stuff runs under HBO Max because they combine those two companies as well. So I'm hyped. I'm all for it.
But you also have to mention
Marvel movies, man.
Yeah. It's also important to mention that Warner Brothers is also connected with Warner Brothers Discovery.
Correct.
And that is like the mama of TNT
and CNN.
And CNN. And where is AEW?
They're on TNT. But they're streamed on HBO Max.
Right.
So they did not collect those properties. That WB Discovery. Yeah, that's
right,
like
that's Discovery. Yeah.
They did what WWE did to WCW and took all of their intellectual properties, libraries, like the older, the content that makes them who they are.
Right.
Anything that you ever seen with the WB on it, movie wise. Yeah.
Please send the cartoons over there too, please.
Here's the Bugs
I would love
Bunny.
to watch
They
some of
own
them
Bugs Bunny
old-
cartoons.
I want to watch the Men in Black cartoons, man. The
And
Men in
they
Black.
own the Animaniacs. And
DuckTales.
Batman Beyond.
I'm just a little confused because I don't know. That's like, it's confusing to me though, because the CW is technically Warner Brothers and CBS together. So I don't know like how that works out.
Well, I was
It's so
looking at
confusing because so many companies merged in the last 20 years or so. So I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's another situation where it's the libraries, the intellectual properties, not everything, but the stuff that's really marketable. Because if that's the case, then what? We should be able to find the Wayans brothers, Jamie Foxx show, all that stuff that we used to watch on the WB should be on Netflix now. Then, right?
I think Jamie Foxx is already on Netflix.
But the full thing, sometimes
show,
these
not
apps don't
his-
have everything.
Yeah.
Sure don't.
Not
they
his
have
stand up, his show.
Because I know, like with what is it, Prime? They have what do you call it, South Park, but they don't have everything of South Park on it. Whereas if you go to like Paramount or something like that, they got everything.
Warner Brothers does not fully own CW. In 2022, Next Star Media Group bought 75% majority stake of the network, leaving Warner Brothers Discovery with a 12.5 ownership interest.
Wow.
And look,
That's all
Netflix
with Netstar.
Netflix has 5 seasons of the Jamie Foxx show.
Is that all of them?
I don't know. I don't know
That's
how many.
what I'm
seasons.
saying. Like that's how it is. A lot of these apps, like they split, the ownership of this stuff. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. The whole thing with South Park. Like this app will have these seasons, but then this one will have all of the seasons. That stuff is crazy, man.
So confusing.
Only time will tell when you open that app and you see something you like.
I can't wait. Let's go.
Yeah,
It was
it's
5
the whole
seasons, Jay. Yeah.
It's the whole catalog. Yeah, Netflix got the whole catalog of Jamie Foxx, which was 100 episodes.
You know what I just started watching on on Disney Plus? I don't know if y'all familiar with the show, old show, New York Undercover.
Oh yes.
I just restarted that on the
have
Disney
that?
app. Yeah, they do, bro. They have it. Because remember, Disney Plus is everything. Well, now that I included ESPN on it, but I had the Disney Plus and Hulu package because remember I told you guys they were trying to get Hulu from being a standalone app to being just on Disney Plus because they own it.
Yes.
So yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. I keep up with all my Channel 7 shows on the Disney Plus app. I gotta watch 911 after we're done.
But New York Undercover used to come on Fox.
Can't hear you, Shane.
New York Undercover,
There you go.
they used to come on Fox.
Yeah, they're on Fox.
It's on Fox. Oh Lord, this guy.
Final.
Introducing her.
Oh, I hate how he says it. It is his fast. He sound like this guy, Cat. Who's this guy with the voice, Jay?
Wow, they got Martin as well.
Yep.
Who's the
I've
guy
been
with the
watching
voice,
that too on
Jay?
I
Netflix.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm up to like season 4.
Sounds like Bobcat
season 3.
Goldthwait.
Thank you. That's hosting of Bobcat.
LaJuan, I've been binge watching Martin.
They got
And
Bernie Mac show.
NCIS.
Watching all of that.
Ugh,
No, he's getting on his knees. Look at him. Look at him.
he's being way too extra, dude. You are
Whose
getting
hate
my
is
button.
more? Shane's hate for Mark or Mundo's hate for Alicia?
Triple J hates for Alicia.
I think
I
Mark just
love
did a great.
Alicia.
I think Mark just did a great job. That was very entertaining.
Next Saturday.
We've all had a piece of having Alicia on each of our podcasts.
Love
Yeah,
From
she got-
NXT.
She got
to
passed
SmackDown.
around.
Yeah.
Hey,
She ran through. Need something fresh.
She was a Belgian waffle.
I'm not touching it.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the finals of the Last Time Is Now tournament. Gunther versus LA Knight. Who do you want to see face Cena next Saturday?
Double count out. Double count out, and neither man makes it.
Oh.
So we get the surprise.
Uh-oh. Oh, why would Gunther turn in the air like that? Oh.
Jay,
this could be a long. What happened?
This is match number 4, everybody. This is LA Knight versus Gunther.
Our main event.
That seems like that's all we get now. 4 matches.
It's been a commercial.
The 4-match format. But then when you go to NXT, it's like 5.
All right, guys, y'all ready for this?
Yeah, so gorgeous.
Kimura.
John Cena shockingly reveals that WWE rejected his plans for a full-time, year-long retirement tour. And I quote, "The plan originally was to do like a full year. I wanted to do 220 dates. Just take a year off of everything, hop on a bus, do a full WWE calendar, and totally say goodbye. They only needed me for 36 dates.
Damn.
I was in Budapest, flying from Budapest, do all night on set, fly to Indy, do Indianapolis, fly back, land, drop my stuff off, go film, and doing that until post-WrestleMania. Back and forth to Morocco and Budapest and all these crazy places that weren't easy commutes. You think you can do it because like, I'll sleep on the plane or whatever. You don't. Doesn't happen. Then you get up and you're like super fatigued. Thank goodness the business isn't like that anymore, because I would be, if you took a gingerbread man, just broke him, I'd be done." John Cena revealed that on the Bill Simmons show. That is horrible.
Sound like more TKO doing that than WWE.
36 dates? You couldn't even, what? Why not give the man the full year so you can do all the stuff that you wanted to do properly?
KO.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Cena explains why his long-awaited heel turn was an absolute failure in WWE, and I quote, "We've been talking about it for 15 years. Never thought it was going to happen. I got 11 months to do this, 36 TV appearances. It takes 5 years to get a guy over, regardless. If you turn, it's going to take a year or two for it to really sink in. And I don't have the time to tell the right story. The WWE crowd turned, so we turned. But I couldn't go all the way. I just didn't have the time. I don't have another chance. If they didn't buy in, I'd just go fake an injury in July," he said. "But they bought in, and that means everything to me. It's not that you may or may not have wanted me to be bad. It's that a lot of people started to realize that when I came out, it was like 36 dates. That's it. So that makes it even worse. They tripped and fumbled themselves on telling a good story by giving him 36 dates when the man was willing to do 220. What the hell is wrong with World Wrestling Entertainment?"
And had us all thinking that he was just part-time in this.
TKO. I'm blaming TKO.
That is ridiculous.
You know how much merch money that could have been?
But not even that. The fact that you would have been able to really tell the story of this dude completely. He didn't, like, because in the beginning, it felt rushed as hell because of the lack of time. As we're back live in the John Cena's Last Time Is Now tournament. This is terrible.
They did that to him like that. On the
Terrible.
all them dates.
Just when you think you got it going, Gunther
This
takes
is last time ever in the WWE arena. You could've gave him that.
The cheekbone of LA Knight.
Terrible.
Gunther's almost perfect. I completely agree, Cole. You and I both. I know we talk a lot in the callers after the shows. I love calling Gunther's matches. as a lifelong wrestling fan, for me, this guy is
And you
my
know what?
favorite
I
going
think
right
this is
now.
why
He's a
he's been
throwback in so many ways.
100% doubling down on the fact that he's not coming back after this. Because I think that maybe they felt that he would be like everybody else and come back and do another match. And I think he's trying to spite them and say, I'm not. Because that's messed up.
And are these the two guys that we want to see him fight? No.
Of course not.
Hell no. You didn't give the fans what they wanted.
Oh,
they do. They don't give a damn about what we want. As long as that money is being spent, that's all they care about.
Massive matchup tonight. Massive stakes. The winner to face John Cena a week from tomorrow, Saturday night's main event. Cena's final match of his legendary career.
Kick his ass, Gunther. Kick his ass. There you go.
Brutal stomp to the lower back from the ring.
Like,
one more time.
And think about the stakes in this matchup to advance to battle John Cena. What they mean to LA Knight.
Saturday main event next Saturday at 8 p.m. Not 7, 8.
That he can't win the big one. If LA Knight gets through Gunther and
Oh, chop him to the floor.
However, deadline for tomorrow, everybody, is at 7.
That's as good as any championship match. Neither of these men have faced Cena in a one-on-one match in their career. And another chop by Gunther.
Damn.
Notice how he creates no separation allowed.
Oh,
Continues to
God.
hang onto the arm of Knight.
This is like the first match all over again. Like, I'm just disinterested. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
LA Knight's just going to start looking like ground meat by the end of
Why are
this
you
one.
talking to him for?
You said brown
Out of the
meat?
way just in time. That's another. And Knight now takes
Calling out, he's telling him what to
Knight
do.
trying to crawl back into this. Gunther into the corner. Chest first. Neck breaker by Knight.
That's what they
Knight
do,
has turned the
Jay.
tides back into his favor.
Come
And
on,
stunning
brother.
Gunther momentarily. Went for the BFT. Gunther though.
Call
with a
Mike
lock
up.
applied.
Exactly,
Fighting out of
brother.
it with elbows to the jaw.
It is what it is.
LA Knight now. For O'Connor roll there.
Roly poly.
Gunther's got a kick out of two. Oh, into the sleeper.
Sleeper hold behind Gunther. Oh.
Knight though rolled through and almost had him. Wow, what an exchange. And now Gunther with Knight up on his shoulders. LA Knight now with Gunther on his shoulders.
Uh-oh. Hey.
What the hell was that?
Oh.
That's a Cena attitude adjustment by Knight to Gunther.
Yeah, hey.
It was?
No, that wasn't. That was not no goddamn attitude.
He tried to.
Oh. Cover.
God damn.
Two.
Kick out by Gunther. How did he do that?
Yeesh.
Well, he put him up on his shoulders.
Sorry,
He
commercial.
dumped him over.
My sister.
And just said, let me throw you.
Commercial again.
Damn.
I done got
Last 10 minutes
myself
of the
worked
show.
up, guys. I'm sorry.
It riled you up big time.
Yeah, it seemed like this
Because,
old
I
dude,
mean,
right?
I never had a chance to actually read the full story. I only read the beginning of it, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. But actually reading through the whole thing is just like, and then thinking about what we witnessed this entire year from January to now, it's like, bruh, they could have did so much better.
Good way to fuck up somebody, on their way out.
Right. Something that we've never seen before.
And legacy. Like, come on.
36. What would make you think 36 dates were fine? How could you even push any storyline fully in 36 dates?
That's ridiculous.
Remember, they rushed through the whole Randy Orton situation with him. They rushed through the whole CM Punk situation with him. I think the only thing that got enough storytelling was Cody. But then he faced him twice. Then you didn't get him to get, go against talent like The Miz. So now you got The Miz looking like an idiot every week, whining about not being able to face, like.
Does The Miz come out and during this match?
To do what?
Screw both of them?
Yeah, I don't think the Miz want to school Gunther.
Man, you ain't gonna do that because we gotta have a winner.
Double count out.
Nah.
I don't know. Maybe TKO thought, from a business aspect, that some way, somehow, they can make more money from him out of 36 days as opposed to 200 and change.
That's why they send them
it's
overseas.
so exclusive. 36
Right.
is more exclusive than 2 and change.
That stupid business model again.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can charge X amount of money higher for
Right.
seats, merch.
Especially in popular cities like New York and all that.
Absolutely, because it's the finals. And it's like, this is it right here. Would we have had this same type of electricity if there was like 100 and other somewhat days before this moment? That's everything you got to also think about, like that electricity being more strong because it's only but so much time in 36 days as opposed to 2 and change. I'm just thinking from like a marketing business aspect.
Of course, and you're right. You're 100% correct. 100% correct.
Because we're back with the
But it's
Slap
a shame.
Fest. Yeah, as a passionate fan, yeah, it's horrible.
This man was a heel last week, and then this week just randomly turned babyface. Like what? I think this will define Triple H's career as a booker forever.
I don't want to necessarily blame him really. I really want to blame this TKO.
But he is the creative person. They actually still have to get his approval. They can't force him to do anything.
No.
It's his job.
Great defensive maneuver by Knight.
They could. They own majority of the company.
Preventing certain
They
catastrophe.
don't write anything. They don't. I'm saying is that they still have to run it through him. They can't just say that's what you're doing.
Base. Looks like he's going to climb the ropes.
But at one point, swing and a miss. At one point, Triple H was the man. Before this whole TKO thing, counter. DDT is going to pin. He's going to pin after the DDT? No.
What are you doing?
I thought he was going to pin after that DDT.
Elbow.
Oh, he's going to do it again. Round 2.
Connect this time.
Yeah, you remember those days, Rodney? Oh, the Mundo's favorite
Best
elbow.
elbow in the business. 2.
Not quite it.
And that can shake your confidence if you're LA Knight. This was
It's sad because the fans don't want Gunther to win, but it's like if LA Knight wins, it's like, is that really a big match? Seriously, I mean, as much as they buried LA Knight, this man wasn't even in War Games, and he was in a feud with the goddamn Vision for 2 months. Like, what?
He never got his rematch for the title.
One of these two men to face Cena next Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. Will it be LA Knight measuring Gunther, measuring his man? Kick to the midsection, went for blood close trauma.
Oh, German suplex.
Well, it's obvious Gunther has prepared for the BFT multiple times in this match. The ring general has countered. And now there could be concern. You saw the official go down and check on Knight, who landed hard on the back of his neck. And now Gunther really Gunther is so smart, isn't he? Blood in the water of the great
Powerbomb time.
territory. Going to attack
Set him up.
the neck of LA Knight. Knight showed a bit of vulnerability.
Yeah, brother, this is nuts.
A split
Gunther going to the top, bro. What?
It just goes to show you the level on which Gunther operates. LA Knight back to his feet as Gunther was going up top.
TKO made decision for John Cena to turn heel ever since last time. Well, what better way to go out than to be an opposite of something that you have been for quite some time? Just to see how it goes, how it plays out.
Knight now. They're going to fight through.
Superplex? Did we get the superplex from the top, bro?
Hey, look at the kid, it's Hulk Hogan.
Trying to hook Gunther, who's blocking, hanging
He looked like a little doll they used to sell.
Yeah, definitely looked like.
Landed on his neck. Yeah, landed on his neck. And Gunther now.
Gunther splash.
Gunther splash.
But Gunther's not done just yet.
Does he go to the other corner?
I don't think LA
And another frog splash.
Back to the neck of LA Knight.
Cover. 2.
Powerbomb.
And the ring general continuing the assault with a power
Toma.
Oh, I hate that pin.
Oh, LA Knight's
still
gotta win
going.
this one if this is the case.
Exactly, Rodney. At the end of the day, it's all about money. Money over passion, which they have none of.
landing high on LA Knight's neck, and Gunther with a vicious clothesline, a power bomb. The ring general knows LA Knight's neck is compromised, and Gunther wants to finish the job.
Unfortunately.
Capacity crowd looks on as Gunther stalks LA Knight, trying to make it back to his feet. Gunther may have him right where he wants him. The ring general.
BFT.
Front of the rope.
Oh.
That is a dream.
That was so
Wow. That was close.
Forced drama from Knight to Gunther and off the BFT.
Damn.
Look at this. LA Knight sees the sleeper attempt coming, drives Gunther face first, and Gunther able to use his long legs to
Look at Knight, didn't even see it.
opportunity.
So he thought he won.
LA Knight feeling the effects of the damage to his neck. That may have been Knight's best shot. I said it, Corey.
The ref just said we got a couple of minutes.
Because it is high drama here tonight
Dude,
on Friday Night
me too.
Smackdown. LA Knight and Gunther for an opportunity to face John Cena. Now Gunther from behind. Sleeper in again by Gunther. Trying to wear Knight down. Knight
In the
trying
middle
to
of the
fight out
ring.
Got to make it to the ropes. Down to a knee. Gunther breaks through out. He strikes by the elbow. Back to the sleeper
Oh,
again.
man.
Knight's got nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Gunther has the body scissors applied. Squeezing the breath out of LA Knight.
That's it.
Knight trying to fight out of it with
Oh.
everything he has. Remember all the pressure on the neck here. The entrance neck of LA Knight. WWE Universe, LA Knight needs you right now. The megastar feeding off this crowd. Knight back to his feet. He's got Gunther up on his shoulders. Gunther elbows to the jaw.
Damn.
It's over. It's over. Go down.
Yeah, these two
down,
guys, they are
down,
both drained.
Down.
Look at this, just pummeling away at LA Knight. And
Ow.
Oh.
Ouch.
Gunther wrenching on the neck of LA Knight.
He said, come on, tap balance. He's twisting his head.
Become the story here in this match. Knight trying
You
to
better
somehow
not
hang
tap.
on. Will Knight
He's in the
tap
middle of
out?
the ring.
Oh, it's gonna be first time LA Knight taps out.
Is he gonna reach that rope? No, he's too far from the rope.
Too far. On tap.
He is just twisting
10
that
o'clock.
head. There they go.
Knight taps out. Here is your winner by submission.
Hell.
Corey, to me, this tap out was meant to send a message. No doubt about it. A maneuver extremely similar to
Damn
the
well.
STF of John Cena. It is official. Next
Well, John Cena's father's pissed off right now.
Yeah, kill John Cena, man.
on Saturday Night Main Event.
You finally and definitely will give up. You're gonna tap out.
Yeah, I see that that's the good old fashioned Saturday night main event way, apparently. If it wasn't Saturday night main event, would we have a different competitor? I say absolutely. This is all main event's fault.
I don't know. I feel like the way they building this up is the way for Gunther to go against Brock Lesnar.
It's all their fault. They
Well,
always
he's
do
gonna
that with
he's
their
gonna put
matches.
everybody in a retirement home.
I mean, yeah, he's
That's what.
he's beating on Goldberg, another Brock Lesnar opponent, and then he beat Cena. That's another Lesnar opponent too. And we did see him in that damn commercial. They're gonna give Brock Lesnar somebody big to go against. Give it to Gunther.
Yeah, and that was SmackDown, everybody. Pretty much. So, as we normally would do, we'll have our match and moment of the night, and also Yes, I'm late again. We'll have our November match of the month, fellas. L, Mundo. No, L, then I'll go, then Shane, then Mundo goes last since he's hosting tomorrow with Deadline.
I need Shane to read out the matches. Like he always does.
We had 4 very satisfying matches tonight, everybody. We had Ilya Dragunov versus Carmelo Hayes, U.S. United States Champion Open Challenge. Drag gets the win. Surprise, surprise. We had Kairi Sane versus Alexa Bliss. From their fallout from last week's Survivor Series, Bliss gets the win. We had Jay Cargill versus Alba Fire, reminding us that she is her. For Jay gets the win. And possibly might be Storm in the next X-Men movie. And then to close out with the main event, we had LA Knight versus Gunther. Who was going to be the guy to go against John Cena for next week's Saturday night's main event? Gunther. Those are your 4 matches, everybody.
Okay. All right, guys. So tonight's match of the night is going to the first match, the U.S. Open Challenge. Dragunov versus Mello. Entertaining, high flying. Both of these guys was going at it. I quite enjoyed it as much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. That was my match of the night. Moment of the night will be the Y6 and MFT segment. That Solo said on his promo. I think that's the first time I really got a chance to really hear Solo say something that make my eyes go, He's finally saying something that caught my eye. And match of the month, I have 2. First one is gonna go to JC Jane versus Tatum. That's one of my matches of the month. Followed by Mello versus Gunther. No, not Mello versus Gunther. This guy, JD versus Dragunov. And that's my match and moments of the night and match of the month.
Damn. Okay. My match of the night tonight, unfortunately, I was not entertained as much, so I don't have one tonight. But my moment of the night is Solo. Solo with that promo, he killed it tonight. From top to bottom. You know, this is something I was waiting for to see with him, you know, to see if he really got it in him. And I felt it. I liked it. And now we can see him fighting Believe. Let's see what that holds for him. My match of the month, I actually agree with L, because that's what I had put on my list earlier. I love that JD McDonough versus Ilya Dragunov match. Them guys was so perfect in the ring together. The hard hitting by both of them. And the fact that we're getting to see JD McDonough exposed more. We see the a future single star, champion, everything. A close second for me will be Maxine versus Becky. Because, her winning the IC title to me is just as similar as JC Jane winning the women's title earlier on in the year in NXT. So shout out to all the superstars involved in the match of the month. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's my match and moment of the night and of the month.
My match of the night, out of the 4, I did enjoy match number 1, even though he wasn't too happy with the end results, but he still gave a good performance. You got to give it to Mello. No matter how we predict his matches are going to end, he still gives it his all anyway. So shout out to him for being a good participant in these matches, even though he's in this position where he can go half stepping, but he still goes full throttle anyway to at least compliment his opponent. My moment of the night, I like that promo from Solo. That was pretty good, man. Pretty good the way that you called out Mr. Bo Leave. I like that. That was cool. And also, it was good to see Lash and Miss Jax, her best friend. Once again, to go out there to give us a sample, just a little bit of sample as to how strong and powerful she is. And hopefully she will show more power next week when she goes up against Alexa Bliss, little Alexa Bliss. Remember what she did to her at Survivor Series? Will she be able to do that again next week? Let's see. You know, this was a good month for wrestling. And I would have to say, if I can have two, one for men, one for women, as my match of the month, I'm going to go with Dirty Don versus John Cena. The whole match itself was just very entertaining. I like how he had the Judgment Day there. I like how he was smart. I like how Liv came back to help him out. It was just an awesome match all around. And this is what we should have seen for Saturday night's main event. This should be the last hurrah. This, what we saw with Dom, not what we are about to see with Gunther. I don't know what is going to top that. What is going to complement a final? I don't know. I will have some liquor in hand, definitely, if y'all need. For women, JC Jane versus Tatum Paxley. These two girls, I mean, they just showed power. They just showed, like, the most power from the both of them. We was doing a lot of oohs and ahs, a lot of hard hitting. This was like a good woman's match. The girls are definitely delivering, and here are two that is proving that point. That is my match somebody, my moments everybody, and my J's matches of the month.
I'll agree with everyone. Match number one will get my vote for match of the night, just because of the talent in the ring. Moment of the night, I'll agree with Lawan, that whole segment with the MFTs and the White Six. I believe is just that's definitely a mic drop right there. Definitely a mic drop. Yeah, him up there. I'm trying to think. Seeing Ruka and Bailey and getting that announcement that they're going to go one-on-one next week at Saturday night's main event. It's awesome.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, hopefully it is Oba versus Cody, because I don't want to see Cody versus Ricky. That doesn't do anything for me.
They're gonna enjoy that.
It's gay.
I'm not touching that.
My matches of the month, because I mean the list that I saw. Excuse me. I mean, man, November was a hell of a month, especially for talent like Javon, talent like Dragunov, NXT in general. But I'll give my first spot for match of the month to Axiom versus Dragunov. That was a hell of a match. Man, oh man, that match was insane. Everything that we wanted, plus more. I mean, I still remember that match vividly. And then I'll agree with Shane for my second match of the month. We'll go to Dominic Mysterio and John Cena, because they had the best match last week on that pay-per-view of Survivor Series. Even though Survivor Series was not bad, that was the match that stood out the most. John Cena in the second half of this tour, from when he faced Cody the second time, all of his matches have been fire, except for WrestlePalooza. That was just weird. But everything else that's been AJ Styles and Dom's, like, it's been awesome. So yeah, that's my match of the night, moments of the night, matches of the month. Shout outs to Javon. That's my MVP of the month of November, especially ending it out.
I agree.
And he liked our deadline flyer for tomorrow because I tagged him in it. It's like, yo, you got to get that dub. So yeah.
Cool. Mundo, who's your women's superstar of the month?
That one's a little rough. Because I got to think about NXT and the main roster.
Yeah, that's a tough one, right?
Wow.
I have a couple, but I don't.
I'll say no lie, Roxanne Perez, because she's been featured a lot in on Raw on Mondays, as well as Io Sky.
Me, I have Tatum, JC, and Lash.
Well,
because she
I'll agree
finally got
with
promoted.
JC as well. So. Lash is,
maybe she can catch this month.
Yeah, I was about to say, because it was a rough month for her because she also lost to Kendall Gray in the month of November. It was just baffling. But that was her last appearance in NXT as well.
Right, and she got the called up, which is I don't know anybody who else got called up this month.
Nobody. It's honestly been a big character change in a way. It's like it's what she portrayed in NXT times 100.
True.
She finally got to show her power.
Because she wasn't a heel technically in NXT, was she? She was a bully, but fan favorite. But now she's actually a full blown heel, completely showing it with Nia Jax. I love that pairing. That pairing's awesome. I want them to be the next tag team champions.
That's a way better pairing, them two, than her and
Jakara.
Yeah, shout out to Jakara, but in terms of Lash being able to show her full power, she needs somebody that complements that and brings it up out of her. And I didn't see her doing that for her, so.
She was always taking the losses too, Jakara.
Yeah.
Look how small she was.
But shout out to her. She's doing her thing at TNA, so she's good.
All right. So,
great job.
Fellas, before we go off real quick, since deadline's tomorrow, I just want to do a quick predictions so I can put it in the book.
Did you clear that with me?
We always do predictions before a show.
Usually that's a main roster situation. I was just gonna do it on the fly tomorrow.
That's because it's his show. That's why Triple J.
Right.
So back it on up like a U-Haul truck.
Because
that makes sense.
But that's what I was just thinking. We just do it on the fly tomorrow. We just have no time to think about it. Just pick right now.
That's a good idea.
Jay had to close his book.
Yeah, just put it on the side, save it for tomorrow. No, don't throw away tomorrow.
If you would have mentioned it to me earlier, I would have told you the same thing earlier. Like, yo, bro, let's just do it on the fly tomorrow.
It's on the fly.
Okay.
No, right? It's no. Are you sure? That's it. Locked in.
I think he wants to stay on for an extra 15 minutes. That's why.
No.
Go
hit the button.
No.
What do you mean hit the button? You still gotta hit the chat. Got to hit the. You have to hit the match of the.
Duh.
Oops.
And you reading Triple J? It's your show.
He
I can't see the chat.
Let's see. Match of the night for brother. Brother says, I literally probably. That right alone. That's it. It's over. It's literally probably.
Literally probably.
Gotta say for 2 matches. One is Ilya Dragunov versus Carmelo Hayes. I like it. That's it. 2, sorry, John Cena, but the final match for Gunther versus LA Knight was unbelievable.
It was mid.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was one of the worst matches of this tournament that Gunther had, actually. It wasn't even all that. But then he says moments of the night between, and big caps, that match. But I got to say, Solo promo was pretty awesome. Unfortunately, for Gunther, congratulations to him. And we know exactly that John Cena will getting cooked.
Will be getting cooked.
Yeah, will.
Match of the month. Huh? No. It says John Cena will getting cooked.
I know. I said we'll be getting cooked. We're trying to fix them. We're trying to correct them.
Trying to fix him. He says match of the month. I'll say for NXT versus TNA was pretty awesome. For Invasion Showdown, it was Showdown between those roster from NXT and TNA was unbelievable. Give credit to Santino and Ada for incredible matches of the month.
Ada. Sound like a One Life to Live character.
That's brothers' match of the night. Unfortunately, moments of the night, unbelievably, and match of the month until Jay. Jay knew where I was going. Jay, you're silly.
Oh, snap. Yo, sorry, brother BK.
Karma.
We love you.
And Shane, Rodney says, yes, I do, Shane.
Yes, I do the what?
I don't know.
We spoke so much about stuff so long ago.
Brother says to, I guess, Jay and I, okay, LOL.
He needs a shirt that says until.
Right. Unfortunately.
And then Rodney goes, TKO got all that money and spending too much money on things that's not necessary.
Like what?
Like what? Like
oh, that's from earlier. He's behind again.
No, like what is it that they're spending that's a waste of money? I don't see them wasting any.
I was gonna say all that money's going in their pockets.
Right. They're making a hell of a lot of money.
Gajillion.
As always, I think all the executives are getting bonuses left and right.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be
nice Christmas bonus.
I'll never get no.
Meanwhile, the creme de la creme, the passion of the whole thing is deteriorating. It's getting more and more watered down. But yet they're still making all this money. So that's what it is. They're cutting corners. They're doing whatever it takes for them and their stockholders to be happy.
I blame you, WWE Universe. It's your fault why this product is going the way it's going right now. Because your dumbasses keep showing up to these Raw and Smackdowns and PLEs and paying these ridiculous prices to be at these shows. If you just stood your ass home, maybe that would actually make them think, okay, something's not right. But no, you keep showing up and paying these ridiculous prices and then bitching and moaning about it. Are you kidding me? We're never going to get anything to change. Y'all are like Nick fans. No shade to you at all, Lawan. Nick fans still showed up to the Garden no matter how much trash that organization put on the court. Why would you have to do that?
Facts, because when I grew up, the Knicks sold up
exactly. You interrupted my facts because I'm telling you facts.
You are telling me facts. I got hurt.
Like literally. And y'all can't complain because y'all sat there and just kept supporting the company, even though that they just shitting in your face. Literally, it's the same thing happening right now with WWE. They're like, you know what? Look at this. We're going to just throw this shit on the wall and watch them still pay for these goddamn pay-per-views, live events, still show up, and still buy all that merch.
And we're going to give them less matches as well now, too.
I can say with a good heart that I showed up to NXT because one, NXT, no matter whatever is going around on the main roster, Shawn Michaels is still finding a way to stay true to what it is that he's doing. Whereas the main roster is just completely falling apart with questionable storytelling, or if the lack thereof storytelling. I don't even know what the hell to call it anymore. Because it's just like, well, we've had more what the fuck moments this year than we had oh my gosh moments this year. And it's really getting frustrating. And then like the booking of certain people is just like, what in the hell? Honest to God, if Shawn Michaels wasn't there, I don't even know if we would even know who Javon Evans is. Because I swear, I think that man is protecting that kid. Because if not, he would probably be like Mello, irrelevant. Even though the fans are telling you like, yo, we want this dude, but yet you still book him with some bullshit. Like, what? We're supposed to be happy that he got a third or fourth U.S. title match. It's not the first time we've seen him in a U.S. title hunt. It's just that it always ended with some bullshit with LA Knight or Andrade or Shinsuke Nakamura. Like, bruh, I'm so over this shit, bro. I'm literally showing up because I respect my bros here. But WWE, Triple H, TKO, y'all can go shove it because y'all are some straight up scammers. Straight up.
It sound like when you were talking about the reason why you stopped watching it for a while. It sounded just like that.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And for them to feel good and think that they're doing something great, they're delusional.
Not to mention, we might be getting the same main events for WrestleMania with the same people, with Roman and Cody maybe. I don't want to see that again.
You know what? It's crazy. What's also just baffling is the fact that maybe y'all need The Rock. Maybe y'all need his writing team. Because it seems like once he walked away, y'all just nosedive. Without his creative input, y'all just nosedive. Completely. The fact that Cena was willing to literally tell Hollywood, I'm taking a year off because I want to respect the business that started me and give them damn near 230 appearances. And y'all said, nah, we good. We only need 36. How? How are you going to put 23 years into 36 appearances? Not 36 matches, but 36 appearances. Most of those appearances was just him standing in the ring talking shit and then leaving. That's it.
Most of the time, sure was.
Like, I don't understand it at all. And then y'all show us Unreal, and I'm like, well, this is what y'all do? Like, it's probably even less now, because that was last year. Now it's probably like, hey, yeah, you know, I think that's a good idea. Does it make sense and connect to the story last time? Not really, but fuck it, let's try it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna watch it anyway. They're gonna go to the show anyway. Like, at this point, I really think that everybody in that company is doing the bare minimum when it's coming to creative. If that much.
Well, you could even look at it as like the way they've been doing the nostalgic PLEs. You know, we've seen it with Survivor Series. They're taking the Rumble to out of the US, which is something that hurts. Then we get in the same, we get in Las Vegas back-to-back years. We're getting Money in the Bank pushed into the fall when that used to be a spring event. It's too much original changes that we were used to having that's not there, and it feels awkward a lot.
If it's not broken, why fix it? It makes no sense. If everything was running smoothly, why would they try to change these things? Because now it's going to take effect on the fans.
Because they're not going to look at what the fans are saying, and they don't see all the stumbling and pivoting that they've done this year that made them look like idiots. All they see is the bottom line. So as long as the bottom line is in the black and they're good, they're like, well, then shit, something's working. We're looking good every quarter, aren't we? We're making more and more revenue. But yet you're not looking at the product overall and how bad the product is suffering because of these decisions. All they care about is the money. And eventually this company will be it would be sad to say, but this company would be unwatchable and unbearable, worse than what Vince did, because Vince was just Vince. But this is just completely corporate to the point it's like, I don't even know if I want to watch this shit no more, man, because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
You did the heel turn with John Cena. It didn't go nowhere. You did what else you did that it didn't go nowhere? You did this stuff with Andrade. It didn't go nowhere. Neither for Andrade or this guy Carmelo. It's just so much things they're doing is not going nowhere, or the stories is not making any sense. It become very frustrating.
And like you said, LaJuan, they keep regurgitating the same talent on the TV. Right. We don't see anybody new, nothing new.
They could gamble on these new guys. There's no reason why I'm hearing rumors that Roman Reigns might win the Royal Rumble, or he might be wrestling Cody Rhodes again. There's no reason why we should be seeing that again. After we just had the amazing storyline at WrestleMania 40. We don't need to see that. That was a great closeout between all the wrestlers coming out, helping each individual wrestler between Cody or if it was Roman. We don't need to see that. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're doing this to us. Man, they just keep lowballing the fans, man. And like you said before, they just keep hijacking the prices more. If it ain't the ticket sales, then it's the merchandise. If it ain't the merchandise, then now it's the streaming platforms that we got to switch to, like ESPN.
The advertisements.
There's a whole bunch of stuff, man. It's like, how can anybody keep up with this?
I'm sorry, Mundo, but in the beginning of the year, wasn't it about saving UFC because UFC was bankrupt?
Right.
Oh,
but my thing is, how much more can you pimp out this company before there's nothing else left? That's all they're doing. They're just pimping out this company left and right. Ooh, who wants WWE? How much you got? How much you got? Yeah, we can do that. We can make that happen. What you got? What you got?
So
sorry.
Is the Three Bells going to switch to sports? So no more wrestling till we just be like, you know what? We're just going to change the whole format of the show. The name is going to stay the same, but we're just going to talk about other sports, more entertainment.
More entertainment, more life stuff.
Right. Food. Let's have a food section. Like, let's have a kitchen. We should have a camera like in the kitchen.
I could do that.
Mundo's kitchen or Juan's kitchen. And Jay and I will eat.
I'll be under the table eating.
Right, the magic of TV. Shane and Jay already got the meals that we prepared. Shane and Jay show us. How about I'm just saying, like, because it's becoming very frustrating, and I'm trying. Literally, Shane, I ran into my cousin today on the bus, and he was complaining to me about, and mind you, it's not like we talk about wrestling. So for him to just randomly come to me and like, yo, what's going on with Triple H? What's up with this booking? Stuff is not making any sense.
Right.
And I'm like, so obviously I'm not going crazy. We're all seeing the same thing.
Right, absolutely.
And I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I try.
I mean, at this point, what is it for them to do at this point to make things better? Especially when they feel that nothing is wrong.
Right.
Because again,
and for
the
Triple
money is
H
coming
to say,
in. So.
And for Triple H to say in the beginning of the year, Shane, that it's just noise. The internet is just noise. It's not real. All that matters is what's being said in the arena. But this day and age is nothing but people on the internet expressing how they feel. I bet when everybody was happy and saying great things about him and the booking and everything, the internet was real then. Because didn't they pivot WrestleMania because they listened to the internet?
Mm-hmm. But at the end, they're going to use this year's Mania as their spokesman for making money, i.e., let's do it all over again next year.
And that was one of the worst WrestleManias. That's the crazy part.
And they made a ton of money with those $30,000, $25,000 seats.
John Cena's retirement tour started, at one of the worst WrestleMania main events in history. That's crazy.
That's
Oh, well, at the end of the day, I'll tell you one thing that's not trash. The Three Bells Podcast.
Facts. I'm sorry, everybody. I 15 minutes just flew by just now. I'm so sorry for that.
Oh, no, this is the after show. We're not having no after show after this. This is it.
I'm so sorry.
This is it because we had like a classic little fashioned rant.
Right.
Yeah, okay, with the hood. Had a rant. Now we know when Mundo got that hood on, it's rant time.
Hoodie Mundo, right? The dark Capricorn.
Right. Another thing. Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Shane.
Mondez
Yeah.
Ford.
My bad.
Oh, is that who that is? It's Mundez.
That's
Wait, is that his
Ford.
name? Mundez Ford?
Bruh, because I'm just watching that match. I was just getting more and more frustrated. I'm just like, I cannot
Then
believe
we
this
saw
is the
it.
finals.
Yeah, I saw it.
Gunther and LA Knight.
It was okay.
Like you look like you was gonna log off.
Bruh, I was not. I'm like, come on. The fans are just blowing this out of proportion. I'm like, because at the end of the day, if LA Knight won, then what? That's really marketable?
A 48-year-old against a 45-year-old? Nah, come on. We heard Braun Breaker say, come on, y'all like 100 years old.
Right, but and not just that, the fact that LA Knight has literally just done absolutely nothing for most of this year. They've literally, like...
And they shitted on him the whole year.
Yeah, pretty much. Culminating with Survivor Series.
He's the Matt Cardona of this part of WWE. That's why he fought Matt Cardona too. Your twin brother. We treat you both the same.
Brother BKL said, we don't know what happened to Tony D'Angelo. He says, Mundo, it's okay, because don't forget, if we rent, we rent. Yes. Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Whoops. Hello? Okay.
My bad.
We know.
I was putting my charger in.
Right. Well, yeah.
Anything else?
That was the after show. we are 2.5 hours in. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. All right. I'll be quiet.
That was needed.
Mm-hmm.
That was needed.
I feel better.
And on that,
good.
Yeah. Let it all out.
See, look at my therapy guys here. Thank y'all so much.
Exactly.
We'll send you a bill at the end of the month. Matter of fact, your birthday.
Did you get your soup earlier?
Oh yeah, I got my soup, bro.
Okay.
I got a shrimp chowder, cilantro, coconut flavored shrimp. This shit is good.
God damn.
Yeah, instead of New England clam chowder, it's a shrimp chowder.
Nice.
Jay, you need to try the soup shop on 7th Avenue, bro. It's right next to Jersey Mike.
7th Ave?
Mm-hmm.
Or 5th?
7th.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. Now I want soup.
Yeah.
Again.
You didn't get it? You got yours?
I didn't get my soup.
Oh, Jay. Come on.
I went and got a BLT. I was craving bacon.
And I had a chicken bacon ranch.
I see you had bacon too.
Yeah.
Bacon too.
Mm-hmm. Jersey Mike's. I had a free regular on my app. I was like, well, might as well use it. So I'm standing right here next to it.
Free.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No.
Like, why not? Me too, because Braun Strowman is about to have some hot dogs.
What, those big dogs again with the
that episode
onions,
came back on.
green peppers.
Yep. You remember? Yep, exactly. They're making it right now.
Yeah, who's that from? That's not a New York thing. It's a
It's called Beefies.
Is that like a is it Philly? Who's that that has that type of
Chicago.
Okay.
That's the Chicago hot dog.
Chicago.
CM Punk.
And they look good as hell too.
Mm-hmm. We need to take a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are funny. Y'all were in unison on that one.
That food segment is starting to look good now, doesn't it, Jay?
Right. Like, well, this is the Three Bells podcast. We are live in this restaurant here, about to try this.
Yep. I'll do the pizza segments.
First stop, the diner in Manhattan.
That could work. You know how many food places there are here in New York? It's a lot.
Oh man.
Well, since this is the after show, Shane, are we gonna have the whole team go out again for our birthdays before I go away?
Well, LeJuan is down. I don't know about Jay.
Jay got his pennies to the side.
Yep, I got my pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of pennies.
I thought you were saving them for January 5th.
Yeah, that's separate.
Oh, so you
got
have
quarters
two separate.
We got quarters for that.
Oh, yeah, quarters for that and pennies for
Exactly.
us.
I gotta tip some. I gotta tip somebody.
We're cheaper because we're not hoeing a company. Let me not go back that
Right,
way.
right.
Yeah, but yeah.
Right. He's gonna have salad and water with us.
Where would we go this time? We did BBQ last year.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
You think that place we went to for our birthdays a few years ago would be too much for everybody?
But the unlimited,
the Brazilian
unlimited
steakhouse?
beef and ooh, that's too much for me thinking about it.
Chicken.
Every time we mention that place, I think of that guy that was sitting next to us.
The guy with the unlimited stomach.
Yeah, that went over his shirt, like his shirt couldn't cover it. He kept going back. He kept getting more and more and more. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
See, at least what I do is I go back and get more salad and restart from salad.
Because they'll keep piling that meat, Jay. As long as you got that coastal and green, they'll just keep on coming.
They got a spot here in Brooklyn, but I think the point was so we could be fair to LaJuan, right?
Sure.
Manhattan.
We'll figure out something. It'll be fine. As long as we're together, that's the most important part. The food is something secondary. So.
Right, that is true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's when we can exchange gifts.
How about Hibachi Grill and Supreme Buffet? Where's that at?
That sounds like that's in the Bronx.
We going to the Bronx?
That sounds like I feel like he's offering something up that's in the Bronx.
That sounds like some place that's near his neighborhood and his hood.
That sounds far.
Right.
He's trying to meet us.
You're saying the Bronx,
brother?
Yeah, okay.
Brother, the middle ground for us Brooklynites here in LaJuan is Manhattan.
I'm still wondering how he has a BK in his name and he lives in the Bronx. I've been always trying to think that.
Did you ask him?
No.
Maybe he was born there.
Man, I never even thought to think that, Jay. I never even thought to think that. I guess because there's no YN.
I mean, that's what BKL stands for. Brooklyn.
BKLYN.
Well, that's what I'm saying because there's no LYN, so I didn't think that it was like actually Brooklyn. It might be his initials.
Or if you reverse it, is Brooklyn Brother.
LaJuan Hibachi Grill and Supreme Buffet.
Heard of it?
That sounds good.
You have heard of it before? We're trying to figure out where that is.
I think that's the one. As you, Brother BK, are you talking about the one over there by City Island?
Well, if you're talking about City Island, we already have a place. If you want to go there, I don't know how to get there though.
Right, I was about to say City Island. We only need vehicles.
Right. But if we go there, there's only one spot I would want to go if we go to City Island.
Sammy's.
Exactly.
But which one?
The one that we were in contact with.
Oh yeah, I would love to go to that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would love to go to that one. And LaJuan is off on Fridays.
What is Sammy's?
The smoke joint, the joint. You know, with the
Jay wasn't paying attention. He done
brisket.
Right. Remember, we did a whole segment on that.
Okay.
We did a whole segment and they hit us up. They liked what we did, what we said about them.
LaJuan, we're trying to figure out where to go for our birthdays and for the team to link up.
I think Brother BKL trying to get us in his hood in the Bronx.
I
mean, I'm fine with the like what's the name, like Crab House or something like that, where you.
We were supposed to do the seafood thing too, right?
It's like $125 per person.
Oh, so see, LaJuan was thinking about.
You're
the same realm as
what
where
we
we
did?
went, Shane. That's on what? On the east side, right?
East side, yeah, that's the seafood one. Yeah,
we went there before. Shane and I and our girl Fatima, we're foodies. So we used to, in a group, we used to go eat places, Crab House is one of them, and they give you a lot of food.
Yeah. There's two of them. It's that one and the one in Coney Island, but that one doesn't have the seafood. The one in the east side.
They do now, Shane. They
do
up
now.
Yeah, they up their menu. It's like Manhattan now.
Nice.
I've been to the one in Queens, and I've been to the one in Manhattan.
Yeah, that one in Manhattan. That was. Shane sent me home with mad food. I was like,
I always send Mundo with mad food because I'm like, I don't want to take all of this stuff home. So I say, hey, give it to the family. I'm sure they'll enjoy it.
The tip guy, man, he'll let you take whatever you want.
No, exactly. That's exactly
everything. But the food was worth it. It was worth it,
right?
Sometimes they're gonna weigh the food, but I'm telling you,
the guy was like, he said, just give me X amount of money. We gave it to him, and Mundo had bad bags. He had stuff.
I don't blame him.
I had to take a cab home. I was like, damn.
I was like, I'm not getting on the train with all this shit.
I'm not getting on the train with none of that.
Not no seafood. Have the whole thing stinking up. Because I really don't like it when before this BBQ's open here, over by Gateway, I used to go to 23rd Street and order it and then hop on the CIA train, go all the way home on the train with fried chicken.
It probably was cold as hell.
And no, it was actually warm, but it smelled up the train.
Mm-hmm. Everybody was looking at you like,
it was like,
because I know I be hating that. I hate it when people bring food on a train, especially when you're hungry and it smells good. But like,
bruh, oh my gosh, that be killing me at work. I'm like, this food smells good, whoever you are.
Here I am with my greasy ass chicken, which does not smell like the best. It actually tastes better than it smells.
I love that BBQ over by you, though, Shane. They're good. Good service.
23rd, yeah.
No, the one over by you.
Oh, this one here, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just go there. That was just that one time I dined in there when it was us.
We just went there for my father's birthday. We went there earlier this year for my mom's birthday. Yeah, they've been good.
Hey, shout out to your parents. Shout out.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah. Oh, my gosh, you're right.
Just reminded me.
36 years of marriage for these two. They got married 20 days before I was born. On December 4th, 1989, we got married. 36 years later, here
that is amazing.
Shout outs to Tia and Ray. Last night, they cooked them a nice meal for their anniversary. They made Rasta pasta and oxtails. Oh, my gosh. They did better than Footprints. I was so happy to come home last night because I didn't have to cook. I was like, woo.
Can I tell you something? There is a huge difference between getting oxtails from like a restaurant or something and then have somebody specifically make it for you for a special occasion.
Mm-hmm.
You can taste the difference between commercial and loved.
Yeah.
Oxtail, man. Bruh, you got them lobster pasta. I'm so
I was
jealous.
like, is this my? I was so happy. I was
jealous.
like, I'm just here. I was like, it's not my anniversary, but I just happen to be here. So yeah, I'll take that.
See, Mundo, look what you did. See, we're talking food, and here comes thoughts. Rasta pasta and oxtail sounds amazing.
Where you coming from, Thoughts?
Thoughts was chilling. He had us talking food. It was like,
hold up,
what y'all cooking on?
What up, Thoughts?
Damn self. You got me thinking about food too.
Thoughts, you watching Deadline tomorrow, bro? You know how this goes. If you're available,
wink.
You're always invited. Always invited to the show, bro. It's been a minute.
Because I created the room. I said,
Oops.
I wonder if we have a table for 6.
Right. We would love to hear these thoughts.
That's just a thought. No pun.
Yeah, but goddamn, yes, we want you on the show, bro. Hell yeah.
Okay, we'll be there if y'all want me on. No, we don't. No.
No, we don't.
No, we don't want no one on.
Man, thought you fit like a hand in glove, bro. Not one step missed. Definitely with what is that? 7 o'clock?
7
tomorrow. So yeah, you know what to do.
It's not 8.
No, 8 is main event.
Next Saturday. So yeah, we'll be ready 6:50-ish.
So thoughts, for tomorrow, the whole thing tomorrow, we're going to compliment our other homie that's not going to make it. So no microphone, no holders. We're just going to hold our phones like this and lay like this on our couches. Yeah, that's how we're going to that's how we're going to podcast tomorrow. We're going to podcast just like this. Have our phone. Mm-hmm.
The shade
Have a real
is
good
real.
time. Be real relaxed. Probably even fall asleep. That's okay though.
I'm weak. The shade is real.
It's just funny. It was just calling for me to say it.
Brother said the restaurant is downtown Manhattan. Literally takes so long, but the food was pretty delicious. If I figured out, but Zaza is incredible for family until I bought perfect steak and dinner.
Zaza.
Who's Zaza?
Ain't Zaza smoke?
All right, let's get out of here.
Sounds good though. I could use a good perfect steak. I haven't had that in a while.
I haven't had some Zaza in a minute.
A steak? That would be nice too.
Oh, James, I and Zaza. You got Zaza pennies?
Nope.
I mean, is Zaza's expensive?
My camera keeps on freezing.
That means yes.
That means it's time to go.
It's time to go. Okay.
It's time to go.
Jay, what am I
Hit the button,
doing?
somebody. Hit the
button.
That can't be
Yes,
the
sir.
that can't be the Zaza I'm thinking of. LOL. That's not good for the family. Says thoughts. Right, because I only know one Zaza, so I'm just like,
His name ain't Gary Payton.
What's a Zaza?
We'll tell you over the commercial break, Shane.
I'm scared to press the button because I don't want to hear, but here you go.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts,
Mundo, CEO, President Manuel Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, and yeah, I'm signing off for the night, everybody. We thank you for watching Smackdown tonight with us, and hopefully you'll join us tomorrow for an action-packed NXT Deadline. Will there be more of us? Stay tuned to find out.
Well,
other than that, I'm out of here. I'll be ready again for this tomorrow. Stay tuned. L, Shane, Mundo, let's go home because y'all got me hungry.
Yo, everyone, thank you for hanging out with us. Just chilling. We almost at our season finale. Almost at our season finale, man. It's been good. It's been fun. We had some great memories. But besides that, man, we'll see y'all guys on Saturday. Y'all be safe out there. Drive safely to whatever destination you about to go to. One love. Peace.
This is Ina, and Tri-State Mania signing out.
Here
comes the money.
Here we go. Thank everybody so much for tuning in. Thanks to everybody that joined in, and thanks to everyone that hit our chat. Really appreciate it. Hey, if you like what you saw tonight, if you enjoyed hanging out with the homies here, why don't you do us that favor and just press the button. Press that button that goes like this. It's free to do, but means so much to us. And also press that subscribe button and hit the bell so you know when we are on live, which is every Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays at 8 o'clock, and sometimes on PLE Saturdays and Sundays, like tomorrow at 7 for Deadline, and for next Saturday for Saturday night's main event, the final for John Cena versus Gunther. Like I said, I'll have the tap open. That will be next Saturday at 8 p.m. If there's anything else, this is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the East York section of the Three Bells Podcast table, reminding everybody to enjoy your weekend, which most likely is going to be staying home because it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, right, fellas? Yeah. Anyway, enjoy. We see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mom, love you, miss you. Hope you enjoyed the show. And don't forget to laugh hard, love harder, and good fight. Good night.
Say his name and he appears. I believe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. Drop it. Yes, sir. That is it for us here on the Three Bells Podcast. Stop it, damn it. All right, there we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, this damn thing got a mind of his own tonight.
As evil
as
ranting.
Lawan stated, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from tonight will be the final episode of the Three Bells Podcast for the 2025 year. Season 2 will be a wrap. December 19th will be our final show. Next Saturday will be our final extra event of the year. That NXT Saturday night's main event. Tomorrow will be our final PLE of the year. So yeah, it's this year done flew right on by. I remember it was like yesterday, us being here for the first day of Netflix. So yeah, here we go. We got 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left of the Three Bells Podcast in the year of 2025. With that being said, fellas, thank y'all so much. Everybody in the chat, thank y'all so much. Thoughts, I'll see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow, brother. Tomorrow. Rodney, hopefully you get to the end of the show because he's talking about Vince McMahon, which was about 30 minutes ago. And yeah, don't forget the colors up there. We have new stuff as soon as possible. With that, it's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. aka himself. Miss Betty, God bless your soul. Shane O'Mac, God bless you. Triple J, LeJuan, I'm out of here. Jay's going in and out.
No yeet chain. Jay?
Keep on freezing.
Okay, well, have you ever yeet?
Yeet.
That was bootleg.
Thank you, LeJuan.
Thank you, LeJuan.
This was not an IML exclusive either.
Neither's your internet.
Hey.
And as always, gosh darn it, no Wi-Fi.
Everyone do the J.
No Wi-Fi.
Right. Peekaboo. Goodbye. Peekaboo. Goodbye.
No more.
See y'all tomorrow, 7.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
7 o'clock.